12 teams began the journey to become Saskatchewan champion, and we're down to the final 2. It's the Viterra Scotties final from Assiniboia.
I mean, winning a provincial championship is amazing. It's always amazing, and a chance to go back to the Scotties is what we're here for sure. So we hope that it's us holding it at the end of the week, but we're not getting ahead of ourselves yet. There's still a lot of curling left to do.
We've been shooting for this all year. It would be amazing to win Saskatchewan, and that's our goal. This is what we've been preparing for, and we're excited.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, CURLSASK, and Realcast Media.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome one final time to the Assiniboia Curling Club. We're here for the 2022 Viterra Scotties Provincial Women's Curling Championship, and we're down to the final game. My name is Sean Joyce. I'm here with Susan Lang and Kim Hodson. They'll be joining me from ice level in just a minute. We've got an exciting final set up for you here. Chelsea Carey last night in the Page 1-2 game with an outstanding draw, needed half the button, at least puts it right on the top of the pin, picks up the victory. She advanced to this championship final by virtue of that. And then if you were with us this morning, you saw Penny Barker with an outstanding game against Amber Holland. That as well came right down to the end, and the shot Penny had left in the extra end, a short angle raise, manages to stick it for 2. Here's one more look at that shot. Rushers were on it early, had to get by a guard out front. Needed the angle raise. Sticks both stones, really only needed the one, but it's enough to put her through to this championship final. And both teams excited to be here. We're excited to watch. This is a rematch of the A final and the Page 1-2 game. And the way both of these teams got into it with last shot victories, you have to figure that emotion was a factor. I talked to both skips after both games. If you're watching, we talked about the heart rates, and both of them said the heart rates were still elevated. For Penny Barker, she's got a very short turnaround here to get that heart rate down to where you'd like to start. Kim, let me ask you first. How tough is it to get the emotions in check to start a big championship game like this?
That's a very good question. My heart is racing and I'm not even playing. But you look over and you see those green jackets and your emotions just start racing. You know, it comes down to now mental toughness, your mental training, and you have to believe in it. It also comes down to, and this sounds like a cliche, and it is, but it's very true. One rock at a time, one end at a time. Do not think outcome.
Well, and Susan, if we talk about the Carey team, yes, they had overnight to settle down, but they still came off on an emotional high with that win last night as well. And as Kim just mentioned, the trophies, the hardware is all out there, the jackets are all out there, and I know Chelsea Carey has done this before, but really, does it get any easier to keep your emotions in check to start a big game like this?
It perhaps comes just a little bit more normal, but you know, you need those emotions to bring your best game and get that intensity level going. It is an advantage sometimes to have that morning break, to come into this game well rested and well prepared. So I'm looking forward to a really exciting game. Both teams are certainly at the top of their games at this competition, and it should be an outstanding final.
Well, we're certainly looking forward to it. It's Chelsea Carey and Penny Barker, round number 3, and this is the only one that matters. We'll have it all for you right after this.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel, because we're everywhere, keeping you connected to your family and friends, to your history and culture, to those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares, always has, always will, because we're dedicated to our home.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CURLSASK. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CURLSASK, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Well, here is a look at that page playoff bracket for those unfamiliar with how the system works. The A winner and the B winner meet in the page playoff game number 1. The winner of that game, and that was Chelsea Carey, advances directly to this final. Penny Barker dropped down with another chance to make the final, and that was the semifinal this morning where she defeated Amber Holland in an extra end. And so now for the third time this week, Chelsea Carey and Penny Barker will meet with a chance to go to the Scotties provincial or national tournament in Thunder Bay. The Carey team, by virtue of being the number 1 seed, had their choice of rocks. They've selected red, and they were allowed to take rocks from any of the sheets. So we've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and 8 off of sheet 3, and they've got 7 and 8 off sheet 4. Penny Barker getting us started with the yellow. They're taking the rocks from this sheet. Before they get started, let's meet the teams in the championship final.
Hi, we're Team Carey. I'm the skip, Chelsea Carey. Our third is Jolene Campbell. Our second is Steph Schmidt, and our lead is Jen Armstrong, and we curl out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina.
We're Team Barker from the Moose Jaw Ford Curling Center in Moose Jaw. I'm skip Penny Barker, third Christy Gamble, second Jenna Engie, lead Danielle Szynski, and our coach is Mark Wang.
And Meet the Teams has been brought to you by Sask Camper, clothing made for camping in Saskatchewan.
Okay, it'll come down now. Yeah, 3. Here it comes now.
Danielle Szynski, the lead for the Barker team, getting us underway.
That'll work if you can. Here it comes now. Right, Tara.
Looking for the center guard here.
Straight if anything. Yep. Nice. Good judge, ladies. Throw down your team. Let it go.
And now Jennifer Armstrong looking to come around that.
Line's close.
It's close. All there. Yeah. Really close.
Room early.
Is that a big ad and it's running? Yeah. T on its own.
It's running straight too.
Yeah, it's all there. Let it grab a bit.
Jennifer, we saw in our 1-2 game, had an outstanding game.
Run it back there. It looks like it is.
I think she was a 95% or something amazing like that.
That's fine, Jen.
Okay.
And as we all know, we need our leads to set up our ends for us.
Well, that stone comes to rest at the back of the 8-foot now. Time for the keys to the game. The keys to the game for the Barker team.
Well, you know, the keys to the game for them are they need to stay aggressive. That is their MO. That's the way they like to play. And they have to play their game, stay aggressive, and stay in the moment. Do not think outcome.
Good. 10-6.
And Susan, then, the keys to the game for the Carey team.
Well, I think control the play. Chelsea herself said that she knows that the Barker team likes to really get these rocks in place. So I think Chelsea needs to sort of minimize some of the impact. That's why I called it control the play. And draw on the pressure of the big game. She's been in many of these games before, and I think that helps her team. And we've certainly seen the clutch shots from her.
10-5.
And keys to the game have been brought to you by Saskatoon Auto Connection. The mechanics you can trust.
Good sweep. I actually didn't check it. No. Well, good, Judge. Watching. I watched. 10-5.
We talked a little bit about emotions and getting those down to the level you need to start a game before the game. And
Curl a bit.
one of the things we didn't touch on the pregame, we can talk about it now.
That's good.
Chelsea Carey even mentioned it last night. It's nice to be playing in front of a crowd again. These players have all played in big games at some level or another, but nobody's been playing in front of a crowd for a couple of years. This has been a very good crowd, a very vocal crowd all week long, and it's really easy to get high on the emotion when the crowd reacts after a shot. And they got to keep their emotions on an even keel. Any tougher when you haven't had that chance in a few years?
I don't know if it's any tougher. I was going to say, I think you answered your own question. Your emotions do tend to get going, and you do tend to feed off the crowd. I think it's an enjoyable thing. It's something that does get you up there, especially those cowbells. But yeah, you're right. It could tend to take you over the edge a little bit.
And you have to watch that. This has been lightning quick ice all week. You get the heart rate pumping a little bit, and it's real easy to slide deep.
Isn't that right? That's where you got to stop and take a breath and slow down.
Close.
And hard enough if you're playing the game, but you know there are some parents in the building that have a hard time watching as it is, and can you imagine having your own child playing and having to talk about the game objectively as well?
The very first time I played in front of a big crowd, and there was lots of cheering going on, and a great shot would be made, and then all of a sudden I realized they weren't cheering for my team. And it took me a little bit. You know, you're standing out there holding the broom, and, you know, they'd polite clap if we made a shot, and then a big roar if somebody else made a shot. And I'm going, oh, gee whiz. Got to get used to this, I guess.
But you missed where I was going with that, Susan. Of course, it's your daughter, Christy Gamble, playing in this game. We were already wondering if you had any fingernails left. It's bad enough to be a parent watching your own child play, but then you got to sit up here with us and talk about it as well.
Well, there's no doubt. It's nerve-wracking.
How are your nerves doing is where I'm going with this.
And how's your heart rate?
So far, so good.
Okay, you can't bounce it off?
No.
Stephanie, a little
We'll ask you in the
short on
10th
this.
end.
Right, exactly. If I'm here.
Hi, Christy. Go for it.
When Christy is setting up for this shot, when my husband Mark Lang won his Brier in 2002, I think I was just in the patch. I couldn't watch. We'd already seen 2 years of semifinal losses and just thought this is going to happen again. And then when our son Matthew won his Canadian Juniors in Calgary, I was sitting in the cloakroom with the bagpipers. I could hardly watch. I'd sit out and watch the TV monitor for a minute and go back in and talk to the bagpipe guys.
You know what? There's no doubt it's harder on your parents, your fans, your family than it is on the players. You can't do a darn thing. All you can do is watch, hold your breath, cheer louder. It's way easier to be out on the ice, be a player. You can sweep harder, scream louder. It's more in your control.
So not getting around those center guards, still up short, better than being deep, but Chelsea's going to take advantage of this opportunity. Asking Jolene McIver to come in around and sit top 4 foot.
So there you do see that Jolene has been in this position before, won this provincial championship in 2016.
Right off.
And Jolene has had an outstanding week. I mean, you're not in the final game if all your team isn't firing on all cylinders, but Jolene has been steady and outstanding in every game that she's played.
Yeah, I agree. She has
Slides a
had
little
great weekend.
deep on this one.
Opportunity now to the Barker team to get in there first and make it good.
Yeah.
And I want the record to show, if Jolene bothers me after the game, I wasn't the one that called her by her maiden name.
Did I?
No, it was Susan.
Oh.
That's been our running thing for about 10 years. Somebody always calls Jolene by her maiden name.
Yeah. So easy to do.
Well, she was good back with that name, too, so maybe that's
Good
why it
that long,
sticks.
that's the thing.
Okay, we'll bounce
She's
off.
probably fine with either.
Little bounce again. Okay.
Coming up short there, though.
Yeah, I think so. All the way out there. Go. Good sweep.
You see so many of these curlers out here that have been around championship play in Saskatchewan since their junior days.
Both the same. Yeah, be close. You got it.
So trying a different turn here, finding a different path.
Line's
Want
close.
to go a little bit, Jen? 8, same weight. Little less.
Stay
Line's
close,
good.
yep.
Close, yeah.
Yep. Whoa.
Back to it.
Whoa.
Room.
Clean.
Close.
Stay down, Jen. Yep.
Back.
Yep.
Go, Jen. Whoa. To the back.
You're by. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay on it. Okay. Good speed.
Wow, look at the curl in that spot. That Yellowstone at the back of the 8-foot is buried.
Yeah.
And coming back 8, they would have gone right by it.
Right out the other side. There's a good look at. She would have been out by a whole rock on the other side.
Turn should curl.
14.4. Yeah, I think it's going to be like a 14.8. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. 14.7.
With that rock coming behind the tee line, it'll give Penny Barker a chance to try to come down. She'd love to sit one in front of the tee line somewhere. Needs to be half 4 foot to get shot rock.
Yeah.
Top 4.
Here.
Well, and following Jolene's win in 2016 was Penny Barker and her team, winning the 2007 Provincial Scotties.
No, left side. Straight! No, room. Straight! Room. It's going to overcurl. Straight! Top 4, guys. Gotta go for weight. Okay, go. Line straight. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Top 4. You. Whoa. Sit, baby, sit. Okay, good.
Pulls that stone into the side of the button, but
15.
maybe just a little bit deep.
Yeah, I think there's room on top of that.
Though, eh? Yeah, I don't know if that's red ever.
You can see how much that's curling, though.
Nice throw, Pen. Good job, Pen.
Even if you get here, like if you ever get here, then we can run something at it, right?
Yeah. Okay. I think probably a little more ice than yours, just to be on the safe side.
I think so. Yeah, just like I said, I think I was really
Those ice
minimum
was great.
for you, but
I think that should be okay.
okay.
So not only looking to get shot rock, but to setting up the next shot for Chelsea.
Freeze on it and
Same as draw the button.
Yeah, even if you could make the freeze here, your only chance to get 2 might be to run something in. So
I still, like that.
looking at trying to get just
it's a
slightly
little
to the
less
inside
than
corner.
that,
If you could ever make that, you might line up the 2 yellows. Granted, it's going to be about a 15-foot run back, but with no risk, she might give it a go. Have to make this freeze first.
Room
I like
now.
it.
8 to the
then.
Yeah, great draw weight in that Page 1-2 game last night.
9. Weight's close. Yes! 2 8.
Picking up the brush, trying to get by the long guard. And going to rub.
Yep. Or take it back.
No. Well, yeah.
Jolene wants to leave it up there for the in off.
Yeah. It's probably good enough for the in-off right now, but Penny Barker might make a play on that stone so she doesn't leave that opportunity.
Either that or we just go right here. And then if she comes in, then we've got this one down. Whichever one you like. I think I like this.
Long roll is fine. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
We'll see how much this outturn curls with the big curl on the draw weight. On sheet 2, we certainly had big curl there in our semifinal game this morning.
And it was something we saw all week, was that when you upped your weight, they ran pretty straight. But we certainly saw big curl this morning. So we'll see what happens here.
A couple of things you could do. Looking for the roll here, you could hit this on the nose, makes a very thin double. If you make the roll, you got to get on top of your own and make sure you're in behind cover. You'd hate to roll halfway and give her a nose hit double.
Get up, bitch.
Yep. Whoa. Close. Yes! Hard.
No roll, no roll.
Got the hit, rolls across, but it's going to nudge her own stone and pushes it all the way out of the 8-foot.
Now might give her.
Draw
Can
for
she
one
see
is
enough
fine,
of that?
right? But if we ever...
It's for 2 for sure. Can she see enough of that yellow?
Yeah, we
Right.
just can never do this, right?
Guess not. No.
The same way.
Heavy draw for 2, I guess.
Which was probably like here.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Yeah. You got it, Charles.
I thought it would too, yeah.
It's okay. Stay close to it.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
there. It's the same as that's about there.
It's all late.
Similar weight. If we just get one, we just get one. But
Yeah,
it's there.
yeah. Same weight should be close then.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Same everything, Chelsea. You got this.
You got it.
Well, that guard's moved over just a little bit after Chelsea rubbed it on her last one, and the stone in the 4-foot has moved over a little bit the other way, so she's got a little bit more room to make this play.
Yeah.
Probably had the weight on her last one to nudge it back if she needed to.
Yeah.
She does need to now. Needs to move it probably 2 feet.
Hard.
Now they're calling 7, which is T-line, so they're going to have to sweep to get
Just 7. Hard! Go, Jen.
the way to tap it back.
Hard! Never leave it. Hard! You gotta go. Go, Jen. You gotta go. Go, go. Hard. Keep going, Jen. Keep
Got to
going,
go to
keep
get
going,
by.
keep going.
Yeah.
Boy, I think she rubbed.
She did rub.
Go, Joe.
Harder, harder.
Okay.
Rubbed the guard on the way by, pushes the yellow back, and I'm not sure.
1 point for somebody.
If it got by, would have been good. I had a pound more weight, eh? Good sweep.
Says Christie's measure.
Okay.
Do you want to measure that, Christy? Scared me. Do you want to measure, Christy?
I mean, we can.
Or is it red?
All right, let's just measure just because. But
Wow.
we'll measure.
If it gets by, it's made, eh?
Yeah.
Well, Christy Gamble's got to be careful about this because she talked Amber Holland into measuring for what ended up to be a blank end in the first game today, the semifinal.
Yeah, like
And she
minimal,
could have
but-
stuck Amber
but
with
good.
1
Like, I
if
was
she'd have
saying,
just agreed.
His high side was terrible, right?
Like no.
No. It's the same thing. I thought I pinched you a tiny bit.
you did.
Never hurts to measure,
I
though.
think if I throw it positive there, it's fine.
In this case, it might be 1 for them instead of the blank end.
Boy, it's,
For the record.
They're
I
all
don't
pretty
even want to guess.
convinced
They're
it's
really
red.
close.
Yeah, it doesn't look as obvious from here, does it?
Yeah, true. They all seem pretty sure, but
Backside.
boy,
Like, I
that
thought it
looks
was by,
close.
And then it changed directions, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. I measured one this year and almost broke it.
There you saw it almost halfway around
Oh, maybe not.
and did not touch the red. So it's 1 yellow, and perhaps a good thing they decided to measure. Penny Barker with the steal of a single point here in this opening end, and Chelsea Carey will have last rock once again when we come back.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and win some money? CURLSASK, with help from Echo Lotto, is presenting the Viterra Scotties online 50-50, with draws happening on January 5th to 8th at 9:30 p.m. and January 9th at 5 p.m. There are lots of opportunities to win. Tickets are 3 for $10, 10 for $20, and 50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050. Thank you for supporting future curling champions in Saskatchewan.
Well, after the measure, it was a single point for Penny Barker, a steal in the first end. Chelsea Carey will continue to have last rock, but if she gets by that guard, and you heard her say that right after the shot, if it gets by, she's probably got enough weight to make that little tap for 2.
Yeah, I think
so. A big
so.
swing from getting perhaps 2 points to giving up the steal of 1 after the measure.
Yeah, that's a big 3-point swing.
Again, a bit of a There are a couple of good shots made in that first end, but I think just everybody getting that first end out of the way, there were quite a few actually missed shots, or shots that weren't made exactly as they were called.
A few deep draws.
Both teams sort of escaping from something worse or missing something better that they could have done.
Okay.
Line's close.
Just there. Yeah, make sure. Line's perfect. You got room.
Wait only right now.
Line should be good though.
Go if you need to, only if you have to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jennifer
good now.
Armstrong here
Early
looking
now.
to come around that center
Hard
guard.
line.
Gotta go.
Hard for everything.
Really gotta go. Hard! Push it, guys. Get it in. Keep going.
Okay.
Good sweeping. Not
Comes
quite
up a little
there.
short though.
Better way you're kicking out. Her guard was like not even a 16.
Oh, okay.
Wait's close. Nice. Stay close. Top 4. You're good. Line's good. We got lots of room right now. Lots of room. Okay, we're running right now. Whoa. Whoa, whoa,
Starts
whoa.
to come down too. Just at the end.
No.
It's
Yeah, I don't think we can go yet.
No. It's T-line. Boss.
Sit, baby. Sit.
Baby, just sit.
Good.
Makes the come around. They were hoping that one would slow down. It does stop on the top corner of the button. Jennifer Armstrong now will look to come down to that stone.
Line's close.
I liked it on my hand. Hold it out, Steph. Yep.
One of the new features this year
Line's great.
in
Where are we?
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is the CURLSASK.ca
Line's good though.
50-50.
Easy.
Line's great for the freeze. Stay down,
Jackpot
Steph.
right now for today, sitting at $15,190.
Still no bounce. but
Draw
great.
will be made at 5
Line's
o'clock,
perfect.
so you've got a little bit of time left to
Gotta go,
get
Jen.
your tickets.
Really nice shot. Good sweep.
Good answer by Jan Armstrong. Brought in really good position.
Okay. Good one, Jen. Good sweep. Got a girl, Steph. Good sweep.
And if you've been with us all week long, you've noticed that we've had a number of new features, including
Yeah.
some features that run during the halftime break, and we want to promote the fact that today, during the halftime break, we will be featuring a story about the struggles of Robin Silvernagel and her husband Chad and their newborn son Colt.
Yeah, I just stayed a little frustrated.
He was born prematurely and has had some health issues, and Robin was kind enough to sit down with us prior to the event and talk about Colt's journey.
Yeah. That's okay, Jenna. No, Steph.
Our halftime feature is brought to you by Realcast Media, and we hope you'll
Steph, I'm surprised that stuck around.
stick with us for that.
You got it.
Close.
Heel.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Hard.
Makes the run.
Beauty. Steph.
Even clipped the one at the back of the 12-foot.
We've seen a few of those by the Carey team made
Double those.
just perfectly this week.
Got a girl. Nice
I have to see the replay just to double count how many rocks she actually moved on that one. All of them, I can
Here we
tell you
go.
that.
Yeah, good
Okay,
answer.
count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and clips the back one is 5 stones.
Thanks, Vic.
And the only ones that went away were yellow.
Yeah.
Looking for the double to answer back. Jams the first stone, but does spin it out into the open.
You're on this one.
Well, a nice throw for Stephanie. That'll be really good for the confidence, because yesterday was a bit of a struggle on those peels. So to get that great shot so early in the game will be a really good confidence booster.
That's a good point, and it brings up something else when we noticed with the rocks and the rock selection. This is the same sheet they played on yesterday, and they have the same color of rocks, but for the championship final, the teams are allowed to pick rocks from any sheet. Carey team selected the reds. Well, they kept 6 of the rocks the same, but 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But they didn't keep 3 and 4. They took 7 and 8 off sheet 4. So it's possible that they felt that Stephanie was struggling with a pair of rocks yesterday, and they've switched those up for this championship final.
5, 6.
And that's just,
kidding, it was there.
you know, such a
10-5.
great play where you've just thrown a rock at weight, move 5 rocks, and then come down with a really nice come around for the corner, around the corner guard.
We were talking a little bit about rock management in the semifinals. The Holland team perhaps feeling that they had one stone that was a little bit heavier. And, you know, once upon a time, if you had one stone that was a little different, you gave it to the lead in a free guard zone. And it doesn't really matter whether it's 3, 4, or 5. Those lead rocks are so important that in a lot of cases, you give that one mismatched stone to the second, and that can sure hurt the second's percentages when you've got to try to figure out how that one stone reacts just a little bit differently.
So a bit more curl than what they expected there on that last shot. Penny said sorry, so they'll probably open up the ice for the next shot if next time they're ever in that area.
So Jolene looking to come around the center guard here now.
Line's close.
Is it close to me?
Line's good.
Hold it out.
Minimum.
Hold it out.
6, 5. Good. Go a little 5. Stay down for line,
yeah,
though.
you stay down.
Line 6, 5. Line. Yep, line.
Hard line. Weight's great.
Whoa. You're okay. Just 5. Just here.
Okay, we're there.
Weight only.
Yeah.
Whoa, easy. Whoa.
So now looking at 2 buried stones.
Hi, girl. What do you like?
I like the run.
Setting up very nicely for the Carey team.
Sorry, Joy, I could have been off a little there.
Not much.
What can you see?
Just half.
There?
Yeah.
It's probably enough to make the
quite
double,
enough.
but you're flirting with the guard.
Yeah, and it is a thin double, I think. So playing the run back.
So it looks pretty much straight back.
To run this back, they'd like to not only remove the red, they would have loved to have stuck it somewhere in the rings, but it rolls out.
Good job.
Changes the position of the guard.
Probably got to be almost the same depth, so there's no double.
Or else open, I guess.
Sorry?
Or else open, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I like that.
They play that, but that's okay. They're probably playing that anyway. Right here?
I think so. Yep. Okay, there you got it.
Change of plan, going to the open side.
Yep, same should be close.
Well, that yellow rock is still quite close to the ring, so it's still there available for a run back.
Line's
So
close.
Touch more.
opting to spread these rocks around and avoiding that yellow center.
You want to be at least T-line.
It's got to dig.
your broom.
It's not moving.
Yeah, 9, 10.
9-10 is not the number you want to hear. Means back 12 or through.
Well, as long as it stays in the rings with the line they're on, they'll be happy to have it back there, because if that one had stayed in the top of the 8-foot, it would have left a hit and roll behind center. With the broom they put down, they were hoping for that to get to the edge of the 8-foot. That certainly didn't have the curl they were looking for.
Wrap around and do that. But I think we're actually counting. So it's exactly where all right. Yeah, let's do it.
It was like last time I threw that exact same rock in that exact same spot and I curled zero.
Choosing to hit the open one.
I don't feel like I threw a bullet. No, you threw. I thought it was max ice. Like I knew.
Well, and certainly want to keep this shooter around and play, even though it is at the back, because
Sit on the nose.
I don't think they want
Well, I'll count the other
Chelsea trying to.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
I
don't
agree.
know.
I think you want to stay for shot here. And
Yeah,
You
make
might
her make a
see-
play on it.
you might see her play the freeze to it, but you'd rather have her playing that than have her come around and perhaps set up 3.
Still got it hard. Let's go. Okay, yeah, right to it. Fine. Okay.
Makes the hit, but unable to hold the shooter in the rings.
Same.
Do you like here now or no?
I don't think so. I think we do the same thing. If she's going to chase it, we just take our 2. If I go there, I might leave her something
Let's
to
try
take it
and
all
be
away.
like back 8, I guess. So.
Yeah. Back there. I had you there.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay.
So looking to go behind the tee line.
Yeah. She can give us a few
But just
seatless
back over
motions.
to the open side.
Proportional from that drop.
Obviously happy with her two.
Yep.
Probably prefer not to be quite so far behind the tee line. You want to put this in a spot where, because they know that Penny's got a piece of that rock at the front, she could, and it's not without risk because she can't see a lot of it. She could play the little hip on that roll and roll over behind her yellow center guard, but she's only going to nibble the 8 foot. If you're full 8 foot here, that shot doesn't do her any good. She's going to have to make a play on this stone.
Yeah, and the fact that she hit the open one with her last shot, I would be willing to bet she's going to hit the open one on this one.
You would think likely.
Similar to Joe's.
Yeah. Same line.
Little less.
Probably
Line's
going to
fine,
curl
all
a little
you.
more than mine.
8.
Careful.
Yeah.
Line's the same.
Yeah.
Back 8.
We're there.
Curling a little bit more.
It's
want
still
to.
heavy.
Okay.
Wanted to grab.
Should be close. Yep.
Yep.
Go, 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 go. Good one, Chelsea. Not a girl.
Beauty.
I think that's a pretty good spot right there.
Completely
I think she can roll off the front one enough to beat it.
aggressive on the roll, or
She's going to play the hit and roll on the back
curl,
one.
and hit the broom. I think the same broom you had this morning. Okay.
She can probably roll over behind cover and be shot rock.
Well, that's just it. At least make
yeah.
Chelsea. That's why Penny wasn't up sweeping this rock back. She was trying to hope it would stay up
Leave it
as
high
high
enough.
as possible.
That was a 10.
Try for the roll. Hit first. You got it.
You could actually probably over-roll the yellow guard a little bit. It would be a tight port for Chelsea to try to come through and make a play for 2. As long as you stay for shot.
Right, that's key.
Feels hotter.
Yeah, close. Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard. Right up. Hard. Yep. Ah.
Makes the hit, looking for the roll, but that's going to roll a little too far out of the rings. And Chelsea Carey, sitting one right now, will have an opportunity to draw for 2. Just needs any piece of the rings.
I don't think it's tough for sure.
Didn't hesitate there at all. Thought maybe she might take the same turn she just played, but looking at throwing to the bigger part of the rings, drawing to the button. And I did see their practice, even though they didn't have to make the draw to the button for hammer. This is exactly what they threw during their practice, their last couple shots as well, staying in routine and not changing up their practice at all.
Chelsea Carey with her final stone here in end number 2. Trailing by a point, sitting 1, a chance to take the lead.
Line's good.
Line's good. It's going to curl right to center.
A little bit. Yeah. A little bit. Can't hurt it. No, we're okay.
Looks really
Right
good.
to tee. Line's great.
Pressure's just cleaning, really.
Put it on the tee line.
Just sweep for tee.
Yep. We're to you.
We're there.
Yeah.
4-7.
It's got to sit.
Chelsea
So
Carey.
after that big shot by Stephanie Schmidt sets up this 2-ender, and it's a 2-1 lead.
Puts it on the back of the button. Chelsea Carey with a 2-1 lead after 2 ends of play, and Penny Barker will have her first chance at the hammer when we come back.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our auto care service center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, proud sponsor of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Well, these two teams have given us a couple of great games already, and through two ends of play, certainly looks like we're in for a nail-biter again. This could go right down to last rock, just like the first two games. It's probably nerve-wracking for the players, but it's a lot of fun for us. Well, probably extra nerve-wracking for Susan, too.
No, but again, it's so different when it's your provincial final. You know, with the 1-2 game or the A final, you know, there's still a little bit more curling left, but
Not quite.
it is. Both these teams are used to winning Bonspiels. They're playing in championship games, but with the Bonspiel, you know, you can still play next week.
There's always another one next weekend.
That's the hard part about this game.
Yeah, it's
next
winner
year.
take all.
Lots of space right now.
That's a good point, Susan. And if you were listening during the pre-game to the pre-event interviews from both of these teams, both teams talking about the fact that they planned their season to try to be in this game and perhaps represent Saskatchewan
Top four.
at the Scott Tournament of Hearts.
Let it die. It's coming. It's good. Whoa, it's coming down. Yep. Nice. It's good.
There's a nice shot.
They wanted to be here. They've been preparing for it all season long. Now you got to play the game.
Line's close.
It's close.
Easy. I gave that a bit of ride.
Easy
line. Whoa, guys.
Running
off.
early.
Just clean.
Don't think off.
No, you
Running
can't
way
clean
better.
it.
Heavy.
You can't clean it.
So very heavy. Good job,
small
ladies.
Back button, Chelsea.
Yep, go.
Whoa.
Looking at going around now.
Okay.
Rubbed it a hair.
They made the decision just a little bit too late.
Yeah.
10-5? Yeah, I like that at least. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
All good.
That weight's really close. Yeah, get the line. It's really.
Weight's nice. 10.
Yeah.
Yep. Hard. Yep.
Hard, guys. Oh.
Hard. Hard. Keep going hard.
Danielle Sosinski needs to get by not just the guard, but her own stone top four.
Would have
Makes a
liked to
great
have
hit.
rolled away, but happy not to
Great
clip
sweep,
her
ladies.
own out
10-4.
the way that was curling. Boy, I've seen some big curl on some of these hits. The weight's been
I
good.
guess. She's just gonna
It's
roll
on the
away.
ices.
They called
But
for the
I don't-
roll away.
I don't
but
know what else we do. I think we have
she
to
ended up in a
just
good
go.
spot. I
Hair
don't
low
think
would
she
be
left
great.
enough room to roll under.
It was in that spot at the end, too, so that doesn't help.
Board.
Bumper.
Yeah. Great. You got it.
Yeah.
But when you can see curl on the hits, that means we're going to be set up for some really exciting shots that makes those guards tricky to place.
Yep.
Hard.
Really hard.
Hard to get by. Forward. A little bit.
Whoa.
Easy line.
Whoa. Jen.
Looking for the curl now.
Weight's nice.
Yeah.
You're good.
Same
Good stuff. Sorry.
Nice
It
throw.
was fine.
Walk away.
10-5.
Yeah.
What are you throwing?
3.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I didn't hear her.
Oh, what's the weight? 10.5.
Okay.
Little hot. Close. Whoa. 10-2.
Close.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. Yep. Hard. And roll, Christy. Roll. Good job. Good.
Wanting to roll
Try to
away,
push
even
it
a
out
little
here.
further so
Just
there'd
make
be
sure
no
we
double.
stick though.
Okay. 10-3.
Firm.
3.
Rolling back towards center now, using that as a stopper,
Oh, at
not
least
necessarily a double.
Okay.
Like we're just
No,
playing
but
a
I think
roll.
she'd like to nudge it if she
Like
could.
you might kick that a little, but they're almost even.
Just a fat roll. Okay. You got it. Great at it.
The other option would be throw this with a little bit less weight and try to roll under that yellow. Get shot rock that way and maybe get a little protection.
Close.
Yep.
Close.
Close.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard. That just snapped. Really good throw, Steph.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen that a few times already this game. Lots of curl.
Thought that would be way more gradual. I think it will be once we get a couple rocks.
Okay.
I think it's
We've
just
seen it.
nice.
T-line.
Down the center and
Good throw.
Well, it gives the Barker team a chance to split the rings as much as you can when you're buried on the center line. You want to come a little bit behind that stone so she doesn't leave the in off on it.
T-line.
I liked Chelsea's comment, just saying, you know, it snapped really fast,
Here
but will
comes.
likely ease
Here
up a
comes.
little
Make
bit
sure
as the
behind
game
us,
goes
that one.
on. That quick
Really
snap.
curling.
Just thought that was really astute.
T. Just
T-line.
T. Right on the
Hard.
T. Right on the T.
Hard line.
Hard, 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 hard.
Okay, you're good.
Yep. That's good.
Nicely done.
14-4.
Normal. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice, normal.
Hard.
Coming down a
Really hard. Hard for piece.
Well, they had big curl on the other side. They've got big curl here as well. Makes the hit, but the shoe just going to roll past the 4 foot.
Okay, that's good.
It'll hang on for a bite of the back 12, but second shot, the shot rock continues to be the Barker stone at the top of the 4.
As we were going. Yeah. Piece of the 8 was
So just looking to replace back to the same side, same spot.
Nice extension line.
Whoa, we're right on the center.
Okay,
Let it get off first.
Starting to go now.
It's got to be back.
We can go a little. Back T.
All the way over to and back.
Stay in the 8 foot.
Hard.
Stay in the 8 foot.
To get it in.
Right.
Okay.
I think it just picked.
It just
Yeah,
picked.
that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Grab something just inside the hog line. Stops for a corner guard.
Very unfortunate.
Probably chase it without, but
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Like it's probably there to get to nose, but I'm not sure it's worth it.
I like
is
the
it?
freeze. Yeah, freeze is good.
I think we freeze.
Same as it's been, Joe. You got this.
Yeah, it's just 14 and a
your weight
half,
was
right?
good, I think.
Yeah.
Well, some of this actually might be dictated because of where that rock stopped. You don't want to really be chasing around the outturn side. You bring that corner guard into play. There's a good look at it. You can see a piece from the outturn, but
Yeah, that and it, chances
Barker
are
at
you're
least-
jamming it on the back one.
there is that too. But Penny Barker at least got a corner guard out of that last
4
rock. And
5.
Hard then.
Light. Hard.
Chelsea Carey not out of the woods yet
4
just because of
5.
one
Hard,
unfortunate
Hard,
break.
you gotta go.
She's still looking at perhaps
Hard for
giving up to
everything.
this end. Julian Campbell
Hard for everything.
with a great draw here. She's got a nice line. Can they get it all the way to the face?
Back as you can.
Rushers
Far
are
back
giving
as
it
you can.
everything they've
Go,
got.
Go. Okay. Good.
He'll bring that into the full 12, but it doesn't quite get down to shot rock.
Where's theirs? Top 12?
Full 12.
We can come around.
We both.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like it.
Can also just go open back here.
I just played this.
Okay.
Yeah. Same weight, guys? I like it.
So Christy wants to throw the same thing twice, going back to the same side.
Well, I like this too. I mean, yes, it was a bad break that rock picked, but it ended up with a corner guard. If you can get around this, 3 is definitely in play here.
Whoa.
It's running a little wider right now.
Whoa.
Can't touch it right
I don't
now.
want to touch it right now. You're going to have to make it move.
Yep. No.
Whoa.
If it-
Curl.
where is it?
Curl.
Where is it?
Curl.
Or do you want
Line
us?
only.
Curl.
Line only.
Whoa.
Line only. We're through right now.
We needed the tick. No, we're good. We're
We're
fine.
good not to hit it, though.
We're good. We're fine.
We're fine.
No.
I don't think
That's a
you
great
ever
spot.
wanted to move that center guard.
Yeah.
That red-yellow combination in the middle, you didn't want to expose that.
Okay. Good job.
Actually
I thought
worked
it was
out just
way
fine
back.
sitting
Yes.
there too.
All right.
Buried.
3.
It's just in.
Yeah, we don't have to be right to it as long as we tuck an edge.
Yeah.
You're the same, like probably a tiny bit more ice than you because I got to get by
Yeah,
yours, right?
threw mine terrible, but
I had you there. Do you like that or do you like more?
I think you can go a hair more, but yeah.
There.
Yeah. I like it.
Well, Jolene being honest anyway. Yeah, I threw mine terrible.
There's a good look at the lineup. The red-yellow in the house are dead lined up, and the
Last one.
We don't have to
red
be
guard
right
is
to it.
kind of taking away this
I mean,
corner.
ideally,
This is a
obviously,
tough
right to it,
shot.
but we don't really want to bounce.
Okay.
Yeah, not a lot of room for error here.
Like it. Okay, so it'll be the same speed as that?
Yeah, just
so
give
just
that
a couple feet less than that?
With a nice add, yeah.
Here?
I like the same because I'm a tad bit slower.
You think it's a little slower here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the same
Okay.
throw. You got it.
Line's nice. Little big
All
right
there.
now.
Yeah.
Where?
8.
9. We're back. Back where?
No.
No, it's got to stay
9.
second.
Yeah.
Need to be back 8. I'd like to get by it.
We're through,
Yeah,
so
we're
don't
9.
touch it.
Like you need a rub?
Yeah.
Well, no,
you
it's
don't have
sticking.
one.
That works, Charles.
Okay.
Sit.
Okay.
Good.
Slides to the back 8, but does look like it stayed for second shot right now.
2.
Okay.
No. 1. Okay.
Is that just a bigger kick?
Yeah, just bigger kick, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I like going around the corner again.
That works. I like the same as Christie's.
Yeah.
Don't mind doing that one again.
Freeze our own. Yeah. Yep.
We could come to that one.
I like that.
Just need a like line wise, right?
Yeah, I was positive it held there for long. It was also a lot more weight, but
Yeah, but still, I think your line's fine.
yeah.
Looking at following down same path that Christy just threw.
Well, there are certainly a couple of calls here that you could make.
You got a pen?
Going down, back behind, sit on top
Be
of
patient on the sweep at first. So.
Chelsea's also, just in the sense that even if Chelsea comes down to it, you still have lots of room to get your 2 points.
Think a hair more. Just a hair.
Either way, you're just trying to avoid Carey being able to get that chance to hit and roll in.
Weight plus. T plus.
Whoa.
They were still in center.
Curl.
Right now.
Curl! Got it, curl!
No, it's okay. You can just let it
Got it,
go.
curl! It's got to curl. It's got to curl.
Curl!
Yes, it's got to curl.
Curling it by the red, by the guard now.
Curl it!
Now they have to curl to try to get to the back one. This has got a lot of weight. She's going to touch it.
Good.
Stays for second though.
Does stop in time.
It's just the freeze though, isn't it?
We got 2 there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Good. Yeah.
You got it.
Okay. Just got to be careful here, eh? Yeah.
You don't make it. It's
Yeah, the draw's fine.
I like this.
I mean, yeah, even if you come here. Like, that's a really
Good sweep.
hard too. Yeah. We had to go.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't hang out, which I don't think it does. Yeah. Yeah.
Just to save it. Yeah.
What's plan A though? Like I think we need to decide.
Yeah.
You
Well, I mean,
playing it around it?
I think you have more room to be playing around it.
I like it. I think everything the same then.
Yep.
Or do maybe a pinch more ice, like we just got by it.
Okay.
And I don't want that much weight, right?
Okay. I like it. All right, this one.
So I think their first call has come right around that one in the top of the 4 foot.
Yeah, if they could even slither in behind it, Penny's not going to have a shot for a 3.
Right.
Okay. I like
Still
that.
only 2, right?
Yeah.
Pretty hard not to give her a shot for 2, but you can certainly make it difficult.
It's 2 feet less.
Well, you can also tick off that one and
Well,
give her
if
a
you-
shot for 3.
If you tick off it, it might be a shot for 4. Because if she can make the double on the stone at the back of the 8 foot.
A little more room. We're close for
5,
T.
6. Gotta go.
Gotta
Gotta
go E2.
Hard.
Want to be
Hard.
7, 8.
How's the line?
Line's
Line's
good.
fine.
Gotta go for 7, 8.
Room.
Line's
Really
close.
running.
Wait only.
Really running, it looks like.
Jen's rock.
Just
We're
back
8.
button. Just back button.
You gotta curl it
Gotta
though.
go, Jen. You gotta go.
Curl.
You gotta go.
Curl. Hard.
Yep. Keep
Curl.
going.
Sit. Wow. Good.
Worried about making it curl, you had to make sure you stopped for shot rocks.
Yeah.
Just wanted to stop for shot.
Good sweep. Nice. Yeah, no,
I
I'm
think
with
you
you.
did.
I'm not sure who is shot in there.
I'm not sure that.
Just need to touch it a hair.
The only thing I'm sure of is that you can't ask Chris to gamble.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
She doesn't have a very good record on those.
No.
No, I know. I just have to say.
So looking at following it down, maybe tapping it an inch or 2.
Does she
their
wear
2
contacts?
points.
Maybe she's got them both in the same eye.
Ready?
All right, so nice opportunity here for
Just a hair.
Penny to
So for the draw.
take the lead, but it's not a straightforward shot. It has to be a delicate little tap back.
I'm thinking for me, maybe like.
Now, what do you think? You know, you give each a turn to answer. Do you throw this like you're throwing the tap back, or do you throw the T-line draw and let the sweepers take it for the tap back? I guess it depends if you think you've got second or not, but how do you throw this? I mean, if you
know
throw the
what? On
tap, it
ice-
might hang.
Yeah, on ice this quick, I'd be throwing T-line and giving it to my sweepers.
Line's nice.
Well, like anything,
Wait
you've
on
got to
the
get
line
that
only.
single point, and
Line, the weight's pretty good.
as you say, let the sweepers get to that second point.
Straight! Straight! Curl! Hard. Curl! Hard. Curl! Hard. Curl! You got it! Hard! Let's go! Hard! Hard! Go, go, go! Anything! 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 Go, lose it!
Well, the Brushers do make that shot. They bring it right down to the top of that stone, nudges it far enough that we don't have to have a measure. It's 2 points for Penny Barker. She'll take the lead back. It's 3-2 going into the fourth end, and Chelsea Carey with last rock when we come back.
Too yellow. Too yellow.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CURLSASK. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CURLSASK, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza. All delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Three ends in the books. A 3-2 lead for Penny Barker, and as we begin the third, it's Danielle Sasinski looking to throw the center guard.
And you know that last shot of Penny's? We've seen her make shot after shot just like that
really
all
good.
weekend long, and
Arm it
especially in all these big games they've been playing in. She's just had a great weekend.
Yep.
Well,
Keep her moving.
one of the things that we happened to catch in the earlier game, it was a shot in the 10th end that put us into the extra.
Just top 8, actually.
We managed to catch her reaction to the shot going down the sheet. One of the cameramen, Johnny on the spot, she is animated when she's making those line calls.
Close. Didn't give it a great ad, so 6.
After the event's all over, we're going to have to show her that video. She probably has no idea.
Yeah, wait's there for top 8.
Makes for some entertaining curling, though. Gets everybody involved.
These two teams have made for entertaining curling every time they've met so far this week.
Yeah. Third time this weekend.
Okay, Jen.
4-4.
Yeah, 4 hits.
But it's a testament to their skill set. It's a testament to the ice makers giving us great ice that can show off the skill set that these curlers have. It's been great sweeping ice, which has brought in so many more shot selections for curlers.
And I agree with you. And you know, we were talking earlier about your heart racing. It's even harder on ice that's this quick to slow yourself down and make these shots and play the way they're playing on ice this fast when there's some adrenaline running too.
Hard! Hard, yes! Get it there!
about, we were just talking about the sweep calls and the urgency in those sweep calls, and where I thought you were going with that, Susan, the testament to
If they're only top 12, yeah, okay.
Penny Barks, and we have touched on it a couple of times. Their front end is probably one of the best that I've seen this week, as far as they don't panic just because the third and the skip might have. They've had a couple of chances where they're getting some rather urgent calls, and nope, we know where the weight is. It's really easy when you start getting that panicky that you can talk the front end into making some poor judgments. And Danielle and Jenna have been great this weekend.
Okay, it was bumper.
Do you want your 3 or 5?
Just tap this back.
Rare mistake there.
Well, you're right, and especially some of those instructions. One saying curl, one saying straight, one saying don't look at it.
It's hard to know.
That's interesting. I heard them talk last end. They were asking which stone she was throwing. So it looks like, and they did have their choice of yellow stones, but the Barker team for Jenna Engie might have kept one that they think curls a little bit more to save for specific shots. They just switched her rock here, so maybe thinking she's got one that curls a little more to play this tap back when she can't see all of it.
Room. Whoa, curl.
And I like that, you know, when you talk about stone management.
Where are we?
Give me 2 stones that are the same speed, but one curls a little bit more.
Whoa.
I can remember, and I've told this story on the air before, people might remember it.
Good.
It was Glenn Howard when he had Richard Hart playing third, and of course Richard being a left-hander anyway, so his in-turn would curl more than most players' out-turns that are going to be going on the same turn, and they had a rock that curled a little bit more for Richard, and he curled one in behind the guards, and I remember Glenn saying that rock's almost like cheating, because between the fact that it curled a little more and then the fact that a left-hander's in-turn is generally going to curl a little more than a right-hander's out-turn, Richard could get into spots with that rock that you just couldn't follow.
Yeah, never to be seen again.
Whoa. Weight's close. Over nose. Whoa. Right off. Joe. Oh, so straight. Damn. No. Hard, Chelsea. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, just a little big. I didn't say anything. Okay, let's go, Jenna.
Yeah, it was 9-8.
That one's on.
A little big.
Okay.
Yeah,
We can roll. I just like this, though.
I like that. Just top 8?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, staying in their aggressive mode, it's what's got them to this point. There is an argument you could hit third shot and try to roll over.
Wait,
but
if you can. Top 8.
But right now, it doesn't look like there's going to be a double available on the yellows, and you do have that center guard, and I think that's what they're thinking. You've got an opportunity here.
Hard, go. Hard.
Well, you definitely wanted to make the rings here. The brushes are going to have to go on this one.
Hard, gotta get it on. Hard.
Wow.
Okay.
I got picked over here.
No, it just
Probably got to make that.
it just came down hard.
Top 4.
I don't think so. It took a turn.
It did what mine did.
Okay.
It's like 14
So even though yellow's sitting 1 and 2, they're behind the tee line, not bothering the Carey team so much. They're going to take advantage now of getting around these two.
Well, not bothering them, and also probably not much of an advantage to hitting those rocks at this point.
No, for sure.
4. Go if you need to.
4.
Yep, line.
She's still thinking try to score 2 here.
Really hard. I gotta go.
Hard line.
Really hard.
Gotta go.
Really hard. Bounce it off. Okay, good sweep.
Okay.
15.
Well, even though red's not
It's 2 feet more weight.
The draw?
counting for second or third, they're still in very good positions. And
Are we 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the draw. Okay.
Those are both on.
Okay.
I really don't mind doing this either.
I'm with Penny. Like,
Yeah. You don't mind ignoring one stone, but those little biters
going
starting
back
to pile
the
up.
draw.
Yeah, it'll be a little nicer up here, but yeah.
But pedal to the metal.
Well, you know, the same thing still applies. There's no doubles there, and there's 3 yellows in the rings already. You got a chance to put perhaps a 4th one here or make a nice tap.
Yes, hard line.
Hard line.
Hard line.
Hard.
Curl.
Just
No,
tap.
hard line.
Hard line. Hard line. Hard for the top.
really came down. Okay.
That's good.
Maybe catch this one.
Okay.
They're just coming down.
Just open it up a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Half a rock's close, thick half. Even 3/4 kills that at least.
Okay. It's pretty close. Good weight.
2/3 probably good, Joe.
I had good line. Sorry.
Just looking at
2/3
running
is
a
probably
double
good.
here.
Okay.
With the chance that they could get 3 moving.
Yep.
And then those 2 little biters might bother Penny Barker a lot more.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Joe's very good at these.
No.
No. Never. Never ever.
Maybe not this time, but usually.
Anything? Okay.
With a dreaded silent hit.
How did she get through
Well,
there?
It wasn't completely
I like
silent
that
because there was a
out,
gasp
Jen.
from the crowd.
Okay. Because we could also just guard. What do?
It's pretty early to
Tap.
guard.
Yeah, I
Tap.
like the tap or the draw.
Same weight?
Well, a second
Water.
opportunity
Back line.
Okay. Whoa.
to
Back
try to
line.
promote some
Whoa, stay
yellows up.
close.
A little heavier,
close.
but they know it kind of comes down if you catch
Curl.
the middle
Curl.
path.
Curl. Go. Hard. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hard.
Well, they were looking for the tap. They actually come in off the red stone.
Hard. Good.
Actually works not too bad.
That's okay, Christy. That's good.
Well,
Well, not really the same thing.
Well,
I'll try and hit something. Sorry, just a bit extra weight.
I don't think the angle's there to get that rock at the back 8 foot moving here at all this time, but they'd like to move the 3 yellows at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
You got it, Joe. Close.
Yep.
Great shot.
Takes the hit, gets 2, and actually clips 1 at the back.
Hi, girl.
leaves one on the top though, so still sitting 2 for the
and
Barker
third
team.
shot got sort of guarded too.
Good shot.
Here's another look at it.
Yeah. 14 and a half. I think so.
Brushers had to pick that one up early to hold the line.
I'm impressed people can run that fast and sweep hard at the same time. Well, with those 2 little red biters, Penny needs some precise drawing here.
Yeah, you want to make sure you get this deep enough. You don't want to leave a double off that one in the top 12.
Top 4.
Okay.
Let's make it. $14.5.
Yeah. It's nice.
I like it.
Top
Nice.
4.
Line only.
It's running really nice right now.
Okay, we're running good.
Here it
Running.
comes. Stay with it.
Late.
Still on.
We need
Stay
that.
with it. Here
Tick.
it comes. No.
Tick.
Curl if you
yes,
can.
Oh, it's
yes,
curling.
Jen, yes, only if you need it. It's pass.
We're past.
Curl if
We're
you
like-
can. And
Or
still stay
back
up.
button.
Curl!
Yeah. Oh, no. No, we're not. Okay.
Good shot. Good sweep, Christy.
Comes to rest on the corner of the button. That's shot rock. Barker sitting 3.
Sorry, we just didn't want to take it too deep.
It's not like it's a good curl.
Good job.
Well,
you know
I
me.
mean, she got almost buried and she almost touched. No, but I mean, with weight, I don't think it will, is what I'm saying. So I wonder if we just play it half.
Sure.
That's
yeah.
all.
I mean, you don't have to kill it.
Yeah.
Just
Just back 8.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. No, at the same
Wait,
time.
back 8, so what's-
Yeah,
I think
does
same
that look
species
close to
doing
you?
this here. Yeah. It doesn't do a lot right here, hey?
No, I don't think it will.
Yeah, I like it. A little straighter. You got it.
Yeah.
So just playing the tap. Guess you can see a good half of it.
It's like back 8.
Okay, yeah.
Similar.
So back 8
Same as
weight,
this
just
coming home-
tapping.
Coming back this way, Chels, for speed.
think I heard her say get low, so
Same
she's
as
trying to
for
get
auto
over the,
pages too.
over
So
the
I could probably
face
give
a
you
little bit.
Between those two, like my first one was back 8 there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
She
perfect.
can do that. She should be fully in behind cover.
Right at it. Wait's close.
Whoa.
Line.
No! No, never.
Tick.
8-9.
Hard, Steph. Hard, Steph. Harder. You really gotta go. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, that works.
Comes down, nudges a little bit, and again, hard for us to tell who's shot rock, and we can't trust Christy.
I don't think it's going to be there long enough to actually matter.
Have to be a little
That rock
careful with
came
this.
down, though.
She can only just see all of
Okay.
it.
I think it'll run there good.
Yeah.
Looking to come down, probably just get on the low side, flop a bit if she can.
Just nice half. Okay, you got this.
Interesting, though, halfway down, Chelsea Carey was calling for the tick off the yellow. It seems to hang out for quite a while, and then once it, with her nice weight, she did catch that curl, but that's tough rock line calling when it's not sort of that consistent curl in.
Well, I think given that they called right off her release, I think maybe she popped the release a little bit, so she was worried it was just going to hang on her.
Right.
But she was quiet enough.
Penny Barker with her final stone here in the fourth end.
Close.
Looking to get just across the face of that red stone.
You got it, Danielle. Curl.
Makes the hit, does get it by the yellow, but the shooter stays right there now. Chelsea Carey hits that on the nose, makes the double. Would she be shot rock?
I think yes.
I think I'm throwing
Yeah.
just normal.
I think she's in far enough from this angle.
I like easy, I think.
Yeah.
I still
Can't
think
roll
it's
out too far to the outside, though.
here, right?
No, because that would,
Yeah.
if you roll out
Get it by that guard, Jen.
Yep.
too far, might get the jam. So really
Well,
has to navigate this port.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
like
think she has to be a hair on the high side just to clip the back one. It doesn't look like
Right.
a nose hit would
Yeah.
touch it.
Nice shot by Penny.
Yeah, good shot. She would have loved to curl maybe another inch and then just flop in half behind that guard and still take away the draw path to the button.
Yep.
Solid, easy.
Hard.
Whoa!
Whoa. Clean.
Clean.
Yeah.
Needs to be just a hair high. They picked up the brush now. Got to stay a little bit on the outside to catch the second stone, and they will drive it by. Does look like the shooter might be far enough in for second, so it's a steal of one for Penny Barker. She'll take a 2-point lead now after 4 ends of play. Going into the fifth, it'll be Chelsea Carey with last rock here in this championship final.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our auto care service center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
Well, we've had our first steal here, or pardon me, second steal. Penny Barker stole the first, she stole the fourth. Those 2 single points are the difference on the board right now. She's got a 2-point lead as we begin play in the 5th.
And you know, the Barker team did have Carey's team chasing all in.
Make it good.
They've had them chasing all game so far.
Yeah,
It's been
Just toggle
all
forward
Barker
foot.
to this point.
Yep.
Make it good.
Gotta go.
Top four.
Have a look. All the way.
Top four. Whoa. Have a look.
So with that 2-point lead,
Have a look.
looking at throwing this one top
Baby,
4.
sit, baby, sit. Good. Sit.
Maybe a hair deep, but
Similar to the wing.
pretty good. You're going to see the corner guards coming.
Maybe this corner, this one goes a little more.
But Chelsea too experienced to start panicking or doing anything rash at this point.
Oh,
We
yeah.
know how quickly these
throws,
teams
look
can
at
score
that.
points with the 3 enders that we saw yesterday
moving, though.
in the
Whoa,
1-2 game.
Line's
Off,
okay, it's
clean
really
up,
running.
throw.
All it takes is one
Throws
end to
rock.
get you back in and or in the lead. So
If you can.
just being patient,
Yep,
being
good
confident.
Just Joe,
Yep.
just Joe.
And that's where experience comes into play for sure.
Very nice. Good sweep.
Got it, girl. Good shot.
Good sweep.
Do you want just the
Tight.
same?
A little bit less.
Just
Just
a
a
hair
hair
less?
less. Okay. Like a foot in front. Okay.
You want John?
With that first stone right in on the top of the button.
No, I was going for line.
This gives you the option, if you're Penny Barker, you could decide to come in again. In this case, guard that stone. It's a stone you could steal with.
Especially when your lead is playing 97%.
Straight. Hey, whoa.
Whoa, we're over curling. Whoa. Whoa. No.
Okay.
Sit, baby. Sit.
Everything on this side is better. That's good.
That's fine.
Move this back if you get the guard, that's great.
Okay.
Over curled a hair,
Okay,
perhaps a
12.
little long.
You got it.
Shoot.
Okay. Right to it. You jerked off the corner.
But still better than under curling with that red corner.
Mm-hmm.
Weight's nice.
Oh,
Back line.
No.
Just clean. Back
Whoa,
line.
whoa.
Back line.
Right off.
Coming down a
Whoa,
bit.
close,
Back
yep.
eight.
9.
9.
Whoa.
Yes!
Whoa.
Coming
Yes!
down for weight.
Hard for weight.
Still 9. It's there.
Whoa.
Small tap.
Whoa.
No, it's gonna curl.
Really good.
Good shot. Really nice.
13-8.
Nice shot.
Do the 3.
Yeah, good sweep. What's the call? I didn't see it. Hi, girl.
Do you like bumper or 10-5?
I like bumper. I only have like a half.
Okay.
So our seconds are tied in the percentage category.
10-5. Whoa, 10-5. Whoa, then. Close, though.
Curl. Close. Curl.
No.
Curl.
Curl.
Was that put it there? Wait, Jen.
Okay. Yeah, didn't want to make it over.
Very good.
Good job.
Makes the hit, we'll remove it from play. The yellow rolls out as well.
Top 4.
10-7.
It's always
Top
going to be
four
tough,
for
I
to be
think,
shot.
with that weight to hold your shooter.
Yeah, I knew it out of my hand.
Stephanie Schmidt now will look to make the draw.
Good.
8. No.
Okay. 6.
Line's good.
I'd like to be full
Running a
4
little,
foot buried
line's
at the
okay.
top if she
6,
can.
7.
Curl.
7.
Like it to curl.
8.
It's gotta go.
Line's great if you get it there.
Keep her going.
Hard.
Keep her going.
Keep going. Hard.
Okay.
Well, that one's going to come up a little bit short. It is
We are
second shot,
kind of like a guard.
half in the 8 foot, but I think mostly exposed. It also acts as a guard on the stone at the back 4 foot, though, and Penny Barker is
Like on the
going to
Rs?
look for
No,
another
okay.
guard and
Yeah,
force the Carey team to clean things up a little bit if they want to get to that rock.
Weight's nice. Line's good. It's 2, 3. 3. It's running.
Straight if
running.
anything.
Okay.
We're running. We're
Straight.
past your broom.
Yeah, little pass. Catching the curl now. Okay.
Can
Turn
we
it
go
curl.
around?
No,
Whoa.
Just
Where
to
are we?
it.
Can we go
Where are
around?
we? To it. Whoa. To it.
Straight. No bounce, though. No bounce. That's good. Sorry, guys.
A little deep.
That's literally nice. I'm trying to come around again.
But
I liked it on my hand, eh?
if they ever get the opportunity, the angle's nice to remove that
We
red
almost
rock.
like to clip this a little.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Probably got to throw a bumper then just to make sure we kill the yellow.
Yeah, we've seen this spot with bumps.
Just bumper though.
Yeah. Okay.
You got to separate that.
Looking at moving that red one over a bit.
Yeah, it doesn't want to kill it, but really doesn't like it where it is anyway. So
Yeah.
you look to just nudge it on the way by.
So looking at keeping their shooter as well, but removing the yellow.
Whoa,
Just
whoa.
bump.
Close. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A little big, actually. Jen?
No, no.
Close, Jen.
Joe.
Hard. Hard! You got it!
Hard.
Hard.
Whoa, whoa.
Now they might have lost the line there. Drives it by the red and by the yellow at the back as well, and now overlaps those two red stones at the top 12 foot.
I think we do this. Yeah, we could do that.
We can guard too, but
I know, like it's kind of set up nice for us.
There are
but-
two of them. That's the scary thing.
at the same time because they do.
Yeah, and then what you're guarding is
Yeah, they do
back
have a run.
4.
Yeah.
And there's an angle run on
that was a
the
good idea.
corner guard that
The other red, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't care about getting both actually. Like as long as we stay there. Yeah.
Okay.
That's better. Yep. Do you like 9-5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it, Christy.
Well, that picked rock certainly hurts the percentages, but
Curl. 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 Go hard, Jenna. Hard.
She's going to have to curl a long ways
hard, Jenna,
to
hard
stay
on
there.
anything. Hard on anything.
Okay.
Makes the hit, just stuffs the first one. The shooter rolls out of play.
Probably got to play a split on this, eh?
Okay, or just top button. Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I think so.
9-3.
Okay.
It was more just outward motion.
Yeah, I didn't mind the weight. Tough one, Christy.
Just looking at the straight come around. Top button.
9-3. It was max size.
Her first thought was the split to,
Yeah.
I guess, open a path to the back one,
Yeah.
but
Bit of room early.
Yeah. Yeah.
6.
you make the come around to the top of the button and you're hoping for maybe a bit of a mistake
Line's great.
from the Barker team. If they try to make an aggressive play on that stone, they could put it on the rock of the back for you.
A little big.
Yeah, we're bumping.
Never, ever, ever. Backing.
No. Okay,
Right, Ben. Right
good
back.
judge. 14-1.
All right.
Didn't want to come all the way back there, though. Shot rock for the moment, but it leaves room for a rock in front of it to be shot rock, and I think she might have the pinhole covered.
Good judge.
Yeah, I think she would.
Yeah, good job. That's pretty bad, but it's still a good judge.
Where are we?
Good. Line's good.
Gotta go for weight.
Running, it's in the good stuff. In the good stuff. It's in the good stuff still. Still running.
Still gotta move. Where are we? Just
Or
T.
T-line.
Whoa,
Just
T.
Just
top
T,
button's
guys.
fine.
Curl if anything.
Okay, curl. Curl.
Right on it, guys.
Curl.
Right on it.
Curl, make it
Up
good.
on there. Curl.
Hard.
Go, go,
Hard,
go,
guys.
Go.
Oh. Sorry, Christy, we just lost it.
Just lost it, but really
It's in a good spot.
not a bad spot.
14-8.
Sorry,
Managed to
Christy, we
tuck
just
a piece
lost it.
around that
Yeah.
red at the top of the 12 foot, and that was important because if you leave her all of that yellow stone,
We're shot.
Can
she
she
could
see
double-
enough
she
to
could
do?
double heels. I don't think.
What else do you
Well,
like?
across
She
the
was-
top,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
But that gets rid of a couple yellows.
Well, but
Probably
you're losing your
lose
shooter and leaving something behind the button.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know what else you've got right now. Jolene Campbell going to come down and take a look at it as well.
Is this really dumb? Opens up a draw maybe?
Into this. It's hard to make.
Well, into this.
Oh, I don't think that's there to get that to go here. It's like paper
I
thin.
can't make it on the yellow one.
What's that?
I said I can't make it on the yellow one. I can make this double peel.
Yeah, or nose, run it and try to
That's
stick
not bad.
stick it here somewhere.
Yeah, it's a hard 2 right now. Yeah, this is pretty good if I make it, right?
Yeah.
She makes
like
a
that,
freeze.
guys.
You probably have that if she makes a good freeze.
The question is, do you play this with weight to try to clip that?
I think so.
Okay, because then I don't think you're sticking, but I think that's still the shot.
Yeah. I like it. What are you thinking, easy?
I'm thinking solid easy, because we got to get them out of the 8-foot, both of them.
Easy, it should go pretty good, I think.
So looking for the double, actually.
Yeah, half's close, thin half.
You got it, Joe. Let's make
I
this.
don't know if you believe that.
I wonder coming across the
Would that
top
feel
like that
better?
if you could ever
Well,
pop that red
no, then
perhaps
it just
out into the
freezes
open,
here
which is
and
what
we're
you'd
still
like.
level.
You don't want to leave that back there. You're not going to kill it. You're going to kill the 2 yellows,
Well, they
lose the shooter.
certainly like to break the freeze that
Yeah.
red one's on.
Well, with this weight, I think they're looking at killing both yellows.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder, because the first yellow is going to go over the top of that red. Can you pop it out into the open a little bit, just so that freeze isn't there to be a rock you could never get out?
Easy.
Oh, close.
Yep.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa, no. Jen. Whoa, stop.
Whoa, Jen! Step hard!
Makes the hit. Does move that stone. And
Great
actually
shot.
did hold the shooter.
Let's go.
And now there are 3 red rocks in the rings, and
Roll in. I think we better do this.
Yeah, I think we got it.
We just did it. Yeah. So let's make it
Slightly better. It's a lot, but that's absolutely as good as you could have made it.
Perhaps puts a little more pressure on this freeze attempt. One more look at this stone.
tremendous shot by Jolene.
Yeah, well, when they talked about it, they thought if they were throwing this kind of weight at it, they could never hold the shooter. Perfect hit on the first one, the contact in the absolute perfect spot to get both yellows out. But
How much? 14.5, yeah.
certainly, I think a bonus, an unexpected bonus for the team that they hung on the edge of the 12-foot. And it puts a little extra pressure on Penny Barker now, too. This is not just a deuce she's looking at here. Now, they weren't far off this freeze on Christie's last stone.
No, they just lost it coming into the top 12-foot. They thought it was back, but it just stopped a little sooner what they expected.
I like it.
Line only.
Line only right now. Whoa.
Coming down.
Whoa. Let it.
Line's good. You can
Let it
stay
hit the
down.
line.
Keep it straight. Line's good.
Here it comes.
all
Make
you.
it good.
Straight.
Curl.
No, straight.
Weight's
Just do
good.
it.
Weight's
Right to
good.
it. Hard bounce.
Curl.
No, just do it. Right to it.
Sounding pretty good to me. Penny's made a ton of those. I feel like I've said that a lot lately.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
I do. Yeah, I think you get that to go for sure.
Nudged it just a little bit. There's a little bit of room between them.
You got it tapping. All right.
So I think Chelsea Carey looking at doubling the yellow and red out of there. She really doesn't want that red sitting at the back of the 4-foot right now.
I like it.
Oh, yeah. Make this harder. And now it's kind of there.
Yeah, I don't need to fire it.
Well, with the weight that Chelsea can throw,
Because you can't afford to
she can
set it
just
at all
about
or
pick
else
it
it's
straight over top of the red one that's there. But she
can,
would like
but she
to
probably
take
would
it.
like to move it. But, you know, if you're Penny Barker, you'll give her that because that cuts her down to no more than 2. It's still got to be made. This is not an easy shot.
Close, Jen.
No.
Jen. Hard. Pull it over, Jen.
Right by everything.
Well, now this gives Penny a really nice opportunity to come right on top of that.
Because if we go right there, what should you do?
We could even do a guard if you want to.
Because I would worry about digging anything. I didn't think I said it.
And with no real issue, right?
The other thing we do is
actually
we
have
just
to
hit.
hook it.
You do, yeah. Because that's
with
where
any
we
kind
shot
of
is to
weight,
like
my outturned
peel
one.
it out again.
Yeah, well then she'll have this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Because you have to.
I like that.
I like here. She'll have to throw a hard shot.
Well, okay, so she's got this. Can we do here?
Do you want to call a timeout?
Sure. Time.
Time out.
I like this.
I totally agree with Penny.
Where? No, I know. If we go
ever
there
hang out
perfect,
the double.
is there
Yeah,
just anything that we make it easier?
It's risky to throw the guard because there is still that angle run in there that could be for at least 3.
Like we're here. How is that any easier? Like
She hits it across and then
it's still
I
jamming.
think it's still jamming there, but if we're ever just right here, right beside it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
Well, don't
He
be
wasn't
there.
planning on leaving it
really.
there.
What if we just come here and tuck a piece?
I like that better.
Yeah. I think we're better off to try and. Well, this was my gut.
Hangs out
got a
Penny,
double
yeah.
for 3.
Yeah. So it's good as long as we just
Curl.
make sure to get it in there.
Like we can do this.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We can be there. It's more so line here,
Is
eh?
is that runner in there?
That's
It
that's
is,
there. That's
I
why
like
it's like at
tucking a
least if we do
piece
that,
here.
then it's
Yeah.
only for
Well, you
one.
take out those 2 there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You outdo those 2 counters.
Let's go for this, and if it's really nice, we could just stick it right here. But we've just got to make sure, like coming right in here. That's the
You
call.
corner freeze to that one. It's not the end of it. I guess
Yeah.
that's for 3.
It's still
Maybe
for
2.
3.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. Yeah, you got to come in there for second or for third.
Okay,
Yeah, for
I like
sure.
it. I like it,
Right
Ben.
there, and if it's good, we'll come.
And if you freeze
think
right
it's
on
the
top
same
of your
line.
own, then what?
Well, it depends on the angle.
Yeah, we were patient last
But
time.
if you
We
make
have
it
to do
perfectly
again, eh?
exactly like you just threw it,
Right, so this is the line
And then
call.
she's
So
probably still playing that angle run in for 2 or 3. I don't mind the idea of getting some separation here.
or as they said, importantly, get the third shot in here. At least take those 12-foot rocks out of play.
Well, the one that they didn't talk about that I'm a little surprised they didn't talk about, they had one quick discussion about hitting that stone that's right behind the broom, staying, maybe rolling in a little bit, and that worried that would leave a double, but why don't you just peel that rock right out? How does she get more than 2 if you hit and roll out on that one? That angle run-in is still going to kill the back red.
I still like this call that,
This is good.
You throw to the top 8 foot, and if your sweepers can put it on that
like
button
10 feet
buried,
left.
then you go for it.
You have to make sure you bury a sliver is the key on
Hold
this
it
one.
out there.
If you leave her the nose hit, you can double the yellows.
2, 3. Keep it straight. Keep going. Yep. 2, 3. Yep. Keep it going. 3, 4. Yep. Hard. 5. Hard. Yep. Go. Yep. Hard. Okay. Whoa. Just leave it there.
Can't afford to bounce off this red now.
Not bad, Penny.
That's good, Pen.
Let's make it.
3/4. I think it's 3/4. Yeah.
Just firm.
Well, they left her the angle run in, but
Yeah,
you know,
easy
it's
peel.
got to be made.
Bomb it, but I'm thinking this does nothing.
I agree. Stay right there.
Middle of the rock.
Yeah. Down here.
You got it. Yeah, like that.
A little more.
Yeah, I like that.
It's got to be made, but this is Chelsea Carey throwing, and you know she makes these shots.
That's right. She's need a few of these.
Yeah. Like it's way more precise. Let's go.
You got it, Chelsea.
She could double those 2 stones out of the back 4-foot, roll out, and still get 2.
And so often when this is your only shot, it's amazing how you just hone in on it. These are the ones that are made when you don't have any other option.
Sweep calls off and on. She's in the neighborhood. Makes the hit, but it's going to drive it by everything in the house. So it's going to be another steal of 1. And after 5 ends of play, it's the Penny Barker foursome with a 3-point lead, 5-2, going into that 5th end break.
We just couldn't get off it.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, CURLSASK, and Realcast Media.
He's doing okay. He came early, so he was 5.5 weeks early, and has lots of medical issues, so went through a surgery when he was 8 days old and is still in the hospital a couple months later, and we're just waiting for heart surgery and a few other surgeries to happen before we even have a chance of coming out of the hospital. We're doing okay. It is exhausting living that NICU life and just in and out of the hospital, and not having a normal routine where you think you get to take your baby home. And I was looking forward to just going to curling events and having my mom there looking after the baby, and so that isn't what we saw, but we've been trying to still do things that are normal. So Chad was very supportive and said, you must go curling. That's going to help keep your brain focused on something else and help keep things feel a little bit normal. Well, neither of us are working right now. I work for myself, so I've just taken time off, and all my clients have been very supportive of that. And Chad has taken a leave, and we'll go back when he can. Well, we've been staying at the Ronald McDonald House in Edmonton, and they've been amazing. It is such a great facility. So we walk to the hospital in the morning, visit Cole, walk back for lunch, walk back again, visit in the afternoon, and then usually go back in the evening and try to be involved with his care as much as we can, just so that we still get to feel like parents, because you're not getting up in the night to take care of him or having to do all the things during the day. So still trying to be involved as much as we can when we're there. Yeah, then having a baby and having him early and having lots of complications. It's been a roller coaster to say the least, but I'm glad that my team has been very supportive of everything that has gone on, and they've been behind us 100%, and we're happy when I can come back and play, and are supportive of everything that has been going on. Nobody knows what the future holds, no matter what happens in life, just where we are as a team. People are wanting to have babies, and there's still careers, so you never know at any point that it might be taken away from you. So we're just trying to enjoy everything that we have, and I'm still able to play, so I'm playing, and the girls are really just trying to look ahead and focus on that and not worry about everything that's behind us, and just take it one spiel at a time.
The outpouring of support, I think, for you and Chad and Colt has been incredible. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, it's going to make me tear up, but yeah, we know that he's really loved, and that we're really loved, and we're very, very grateful for everybody that has shown so much support in such a difficult time.
And we want to wish Robin, Chad, and Colt all the best through this difficult journey. A GoFundMe page has been set up. Support for baby Colt. And you can donate to help the family. Please do so if you can. We thank Robin for taking the time to tell us her story, and we wish her well. The score in this championship final, Penny Barker with a 5-2 lead over Chelsea Carey. Through 5 ends of play, we'll have the 6th end action when we return after this short break.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CURLSASK. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CURLSASK, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel, because we're everywhere. keeping you connected. To your family and friends. To your history and culture. To those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. Because we're dedicated to our home.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and win some money? CURLSASK, with help from Echo Lotto, is presenting the Viterra Scotties online 50-50, with draws happening on January 5th to 8th at 9:30 p.m. and January 9th at 5 p.m. There are lots of opportunities to win. Tickets are 3 for $10, 10 for $20, and 50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050. Thank you for supporting future curling champions in Saskatchewan.
Well, our home for the last 5 days, the lovely community of Assiniboia. It's been a chilly home for most of that time. We did have one day where the temperature came up a little bit. Boy, that wind is nasty when the temperature drops.
Yeah, it's all nasty when it gets below. Well,
gotta go, ladies.
I'm not even sure what the number is. Below minus
Have a look,
30?
guys, ladies.
I don't know.
Have a look.
It's all nasty.
But it's nice in here. We've got a nice crowd. We've been treated to an enjoyable game. So have we.
Hard. Little more, little more,
Really,
little more.
a lot of enjoyable games this week.
For sure. And there we see Penny Barker with a 3-point lead, asking for the first one into the rings. Throw in the corner here now.
Let's go.
Good job by Danielle to come in top rings on the center line.
Halfway 3. We're 3.5.
That was the call, was to bring this one,
like
hers
it?
in.
Oh,
Now to set up the corner guard.
I like it to finish it,
There's
maybe.
like a tap. It's all there.
Yeah, it's going to slide nice to this wing, probably.
A little more.
I know some of the
Finish if you
pictures
can.
we've shown of Assiniboia in the skyline, and it shows those wind turbines. And I
Good
know
judge.
wind
Bye.
power is
Back,
very
back, back.
important, but it's been nice today that the wind died
Moving
down and those
hard.
turbines weren't moving. And it just, okay, this is better.
I was like, I'm down. It's good. It's not bad. Back line.
I don't mind doing it. This is gonna overcurl probably.
Curl. Or straight, straight, straight. Straight, 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 straight.
Coming down.
Straight,
Straight,
straight, straight, straight, straight, straight, straight.
They were looking to tap that one back. I think they wanted it to go straight back.
there.
Just curls past the nose a little bit, pushes it back 4 foot.
Well, and the rocks behind the tee line are a bit of an advantage to the Carey team right now.
Easy.
Stay down. Line's good.
Hard line.
Line's good.
Hard. Weight's close. 6.
Line's
Tee line.
Weight's
Just
good.
line's great.
Ice
All
there
there.
too, so
Well
it's
done.
shoot, I missed that one.
Easy. It's gotta finish.
Searching for
It's behind
Goes
you.
rock. Go by. Take it back.
Yep.
Just dying.
Yep. Very nice.
Pretty varied.
Good one, Jen.
Nice.
Got any
Nice shot there by Jen.
right there?
Yeah.
Nice pair.
Good pair, Jen. What a girl.
Yeah, good judge.
Nice ones.
I like that.
I like that. I do too. 3 or 5.
3.
3. Okay.
Or should I show him short? I wasn't paying attention.
Kind of want to go a little bit. I think so. Line's good.
Weight's pretty
4.
cool. Brush down.
5. Line's really good.
Curling.
Whoa.
Whoa.
5. Curl if you can. Curl.
Oh, leave it high. Leave it high.
Top 4.
Leave it high.
Top 4.
Gotta go for weight, Christy.
Go for weight.
for weight,
Yep,
Christy.
Yep. Hard.
Yep. Okay. You're right, sorry.
Nice shot.
This wasn't going. So I thought we could leave it high. But
Yep. Yeah, I think so.
snuck in at the end.
You like that?
Yep.
Yeah. Seen this spot.
Easy?
Yeah.
You got it.
Get at it. Like edge. Yeah.
You got it.
Stephanie Schmidt now will look to hit that stone and try to roll another one in behind the corner.
Whoa.
Heavy.
Normal.
Heavy.
Close. Whoa, whoa. Yep.
Easy. Whoa, if it's heavy. Yep. Jump.
Hard roll.
Big roll.
Hard.
Makes the hit. They let that one get away from them a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't roll far enough.
Missed the sweep call on that.
Yeah. Maybe we have to throw
Gives the
pretty
Barker
big, eh?
team an opportunity to make the
I was
double
just
here,
thinking
maybe.
9.
Oh, okay.
Tricky to make the double without going on to the yellow
Yeah.
at the back forefoot.
Just high.
Penny
3/4.
showed that it might go over the top of the
that?
back one.
And okay.
50-50 jackpot now sitting at $25,600. You have a few minutes left to get your tickets.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Overcurls just a little bit, drives it by the second stone.
Wait,
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they held the sweep really well not to
probably
get the jam on the back
That
yellow.
was 10-2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Same weight.
Yeah.
So coming through the hole now.
You got it. Okay. That's actually better than what we called.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good spot. Yeah.
It's a little less.
Yep.
It's less for sure.
Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa.
Close.
Close. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Going to make the
Yep,
port now.
yep.
Can he get
Roll.
enough curl to get a little roll under cover?
Really good.
Oh, nicely done.
11.
Come around.
I missed it, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah. If we're used to it.
Couple options
Yeah, I
here.
don't mind that.
Hey, girl, Steph.
Good pair. Got a little more than half
Really
of
good
the back
throw.
red.
Nice.
Yeah.
Back line.
I mean, we can play this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
could
don't
play
mind
yellow
that, Pen.
onto red.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And that was Penny's first call, I think.
What do you feel for weight?
I don't know.
9.5?
I like a 9.5.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
They call a brush on this one right away. Curling off that line. She needs to stay a little bit on the inside of it to get the run onto the red stone. Might catch them both.
There's a shot.
Nice shot
Moves
by
the
Christy.
second one out into the open, but does stay for second shot.
Double.
Atta girl.
Okay. Can we make the other one and roll under?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
She's talking about
Yeah,
the
that's a good call too.
Firm.
Hit the one on the right-hand side and save your shooter
Megan,
under
if you think
that
it was
red
firm?
corner.
Well, you're hitting it just a hair high. We can throw normal if you prefer.
Yeah, I think
Another look at Christy's shot here.
You got it, Joe.
Great sweeping. Onto that one in the back. Christy's made a ton of shots this week as well. She's played very well all week.
Weight's nice. Normal.
Off of it. No.
A little big, but close.
Jen.
Me?
Or sorry, Steph.
That's one of the things when you haven't had a lot of chance to play together. You got to remember
Through the hole.
which one of your players is which.
I thought I heard Jen.
Yeah, sorry. I had the wrong person.
No, oh, okay.
Pen's moved here a bit. Yeah, early.
So just hope.
Actually,
hitting
don't
the
mind,
open one
just-
in the back.
I think sitting is pretty good. Yeah.
10.
Okay. Yeah, this is straight up.
But right, how hard was that to get through that hole?
10-5,
Slide that rock
Hard.
through to not tick anything.
11.
Yep.
Yep. Right up.
Right to
Never
it.
off.
Right to it.
Never off. Hard up. Hard up.
Yep.
Okay. 10-2.
Makes the hit, rolls over to the back of the 8-foot.
Flip soft.
To be honest, I like that better than
Think
just
the top
staying
button,
right
right?
there. They would have left 2 rocks wide that could have been jammed on.
I'm not second probably.
Just soft.
You're not second, no.
Okay.
Hey, Joe. 14 and a half.
Weight's close, Jen.
Yeah.
This might be one of those rare instances when you actually want to come right back to that yellow stone here, because if
We're there. You got room still.
Penny Barker follows you down, everything in a line, you play out the run back, that yellow at the top, right back, you might kill all the yellows and leave the red. But you got to be right on the face to do that.
More. Good.
Got it, girl. Nice throw, girl. Pick it. Nice weight. I like this.
And when you're not right down to it, you leave room for Penny Barker to just pick that out.
Yeah, I think she can see a good half that. There's a good angle.
My first one. I didn't like.
Board.
She might just pick it. I think she's picking it. So we don't have a stick.
Yeah.
Just a 10.
Okay.
Pick it out.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah.
This is really curling. They've got a stone at the top of the 12, but they got to get by.
Oh, lots of room. No need to panic. Nice shot.
Good sweep, Jenna. How much the line there? You know what I mean? Could be.
I'd love to get this a foot deeper if we could, just to bury it a bit more.
Okay.
Still that same, like, put it there kind of,
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. That nice release.
So looking at replacing it, just maybe a foot or two deeper. Just to get a little more curl, I think.
Want to go a little
Yeah,
bit. Wait.
5.
Lots of room. 5. Lots of room.
Wait, you gotta wait.
Got it. We're close. If you have
line's
to.
good now.
The line's good. Line is good. Top button.
Gotta go.
Okay, you still have room.
Gotta
top
go.
button.
Gotta be there.
Gotta be top button.
Gotta go.
You really gotta go.
Hard.
Well,
Not going to get
second.
for shot rock. It is second.
Okay.
Where are we?
Good sweep.
It's
It's hard to scoop it for weight or weight.
I think we could guard it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I don't mind that Penny or.
I like the guard.
Yeah, I like it too.
Throw the guard, make Penny, or sorry, make
Leave the in-turn draw.
Chelsea
is
throw
what
the
you're
other
thinking?
turn to the
Okay.
4 foot for their one. I don't think there would be any way to score
Which one are you
multiple
guarding?
unless you set up a
Alrighty, Pam.
double.
A nose
What's
hit
that?
on the red would get you 2. A nose hit on the yellow would get you 2. I think you almost need to put this guard kind of right in between the two.
Between the two of them, yeah.
You don't have to leave her the nose on either one of these if you get the line right. And she needs the nose to get either shot, so. You certainly can guard both with one rock. You don't need Kim's really big rock for this one.
Save that one for another time.
We're out a nice cup.
Gotta go anyway.
Okay, go then.
Take a look.
Gotta go for weight.
Help.
Go, go, go!
Let's go. You got it.
Okay, weight's good. We're good.
You're good.
Line's
Take a look.
great.
Take a look, guys. Just halfway.
How
through.
far?
Halfway.
Do you want to curl or not?
Whoa. A little more. Yep. Just a little bit. Just a little.
Whoa.
That's good. Nice.
That was a slow slide.
So leaving the in-turn draws, said Kim, change the shot here for Chelsea. But most importantly for the Barker team is they're preventing any shot at 2
be the same I just threw in, hey?
I think so. Yeah, same speed.
Just make sure I get this running for you.
Hammer up to, I think 7.
Needs full forefoot here. Big shot here for Chelsea Carey, her final stone in the 6th end, trailing by 3. Those 3 stolen points.
Close. Line's nice.
It's all there to me.
Yeah.
Line's nice.
8. Might come
Eight.
down a bit.
Yeah. Weight only.
Yeah.
We're
8, 9.
Well, don't touch it
off
then.
of it then. Little big. Close. Little big.
You're fine for line.
We gotta get backing.
You need it to grab a bit.
We need backing.
Yeah.
Oh, and she finds it.
girl.
Nice shot, big shot.
Brings it down into the back forefoot, nudges the Barker stone, and will pick up her single point. Chelsea Carey closes to within 2, but Penny Barker will have that all-important last rock when we come back.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for servicing all the vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 30% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
Well, Chelsea Carey, with a great draw on her final stone, stops the bleeding for now, picks up the single point, closes to within 2. Penny Barker with last rock here in number 7. And that was a high center guard, and I didn't see if they called for it up that high. I wonder now if you might see already here in the 7th, Chelsea Carey look for the 2 centers.
Yeah.
Okay, keep it moving.
I didn't see the call either, Sean, but that's exactly what I was thinking. And I guess we're going to see with the next call.
Whoa, it's in the fresh stuff. Whoa. The good stuff.
No.
Where are we?
Back 8.
Great spot.
No.
It's really seeing that stuff.
Sit, baby.
It just about looks like it's trying to hang on somewhere.
Let us know where it is on that line.
I will.
Sorry, Danielle.
Sorry. That's okay, guys.
Certainly didn't want to be that far back.
Well, back to that 6th end. That was that same internal draw that Chelsea Carey made to win the 1-2 game. So she's brought that shot in all the games that she's played.
Hers did too.
Yeah. Is she going in?
Yeah, Joe. Curl.
Sounds like they were looking for the tight center, and that one slides just into the rings, so Penny Barker can make a play on it.
5. Okay.
Yeah, wide open plus.
Okay, Jen.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just pitched it.
Whoa.
Oh,
Stay close.
Curl.
Anything. Curl. Hard. Go.
Very good.
10-3.
Makes the hit. The shooter will roll out as well.
Just that
Same as it's been. Yeah.
Great sweep.
Tight, Chelsea?
Yep.
Just looking for the tight center here. Not in the rings.
overcompensated on my cranking. Oh, that's fine.
I heard when she let it go. Oh, I pitched it.
Yeah,
Mine's good.
I was thinking it might be time for the Bob Euchre call, and just a bit outside.
Really gotta go. Gotta go wait. Everything you got. Everything you got. Go, 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 go,
Gotta go hard to get by.
Try to get this.
Can we catch it? I think I can go like the high one and up. Yeah.
That's enough rocks in play that they can
the
start
high one
peeling.
and up, but it might jam. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I don't think it will.
I think you're okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Just not quite in the good path.
I'm seeing in turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that weight's okay if it's in the good. That's the out turn.
Quarter.
You want a quarter? Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Which way are you wanting to play this?
I was thinking like just real thin, the one on center line and up.
Oh.
That way.
Like try to get this?
Are they right beside each other?
Yeah. This one is about 4 inches behind it. They're not beside each other. You could get it this way.
Okay, yeah. All right, I like it.
Okay.
Good thing that they took that extra 10 seconds to clarify, because Jen did see it differently from the hack.
Yes! Hard!
Looking for the double peel here. They called the brush on right away. By the first one now. Will it get by that stone at the back?
Okay.
And
that's fine.
The shooter stays near the center line.
That was really tough, hey? We're on this one?
Okay.
Probably this way's eeasier.
I think she's expecting it to fall.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's the same out here for speed.
Just a couple feet more. Hey?
You got it. You can give us a few feet.
3, 4. You got it. Line's close.
8.
Whoa, whoa. You're gonna have to go for line
Yeah,
though.
line. Oh, I think it grabbed.
It picked.
Yeah,
Yeah, yep, Jen, yep. Straight. Straight. Hard.
Trying to stay on the nose of this yellow.
That works.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pretty good for a pick.
Not the way you had in mind, but you got the two lined up guards there.
Yeah.
Oh no! She hit her head too.
I'm okay.
I don't know that she did, but that's the second time we've seen somebody
Yeah.
Oh, we saw Kristen
over the ice sensors.
Yeah, I'm okay. Did you bump your head?
She said she's okay, but she's not bouncing up that quick.
Yeah, I'm okay though.
Can we
Lost
get
her
some
breath,
ice
I
for her,
think.
though?
No, I'm okay. I don't think I hit my head. My elbow caught me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Just take your time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Don't
Sorry.
rush up. Darren. Blame Darren.
Sorry.
Darren is the ice maker.
Refocus, guys.
Oh, it's not like the elbow though.
No, I'm
Refocus
good.
here. Hey.
I said that on the first day. I was like, don't you remember?
You got this time.
We had one of those in one of the earlier games.
I was like,
I think it was Ashley Howard playing against, was it Silver
I
Nagel?
think just take one.
Okay.
I was scared.
We
And
better.
here's producer Carey Tarasov is going to do it just to be
I like
Just
this.
to
smart
show
aleck.
her again.
Because after it happened in that other game, Ashley Howard said, well, now that we know she's okay, can we see the replay?
Yeah.
That was fine.
That's right.
We didn't
She
catch
did.
it the first time. We have the replay this time.
I think it'll be pretty straight.
Okay.
But you could see in that replay she did catch herself with her elbow. Her head didn't hit.
I was just going to say before Stephanie took that ball where her rock picked was pretty similar to where we saw it pick in the first stand also.
Okay.
Go, Chelsea.
Go, Chelsea. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's good.
Cleans it up out front. Moves another red into the ring, but
Here.
I think so.
second shot.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You got it. Same at
Yeah, I think
14.5.
stay down. Like, we haven't been out here for a while.
Yeah. You got it, Joe.
This is the one difference we had in the earlier fall is that Kristen Streifel had to get right back in the hacks and throw her next one. At least Stephanie's done for an end.
Really close. Weight's close. Want to go a little bit.
You can go.
7.
Lots of room.
7. Line's good.
Line's good.
Stay close, Jen. 8.
Close,
for
yeah.
line. Don't want to.
Have to.
We gotta go.
Okay, well.
Room's back.
Oh, you're by.
Back T.
Well, on its own.
Save it back over.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Nice, Joe.
Good
That
Joe.
works.
Good judge.
Brings that stone into the back 4 foot behind cover. Shot rock.
Okay.
Actually
I like this.
over-curled the guard.
Okay.
Might be room through the port.
Bumper.
Come out the other
Or
side.
actually, throw 10-5.
There's a good look at it. Boy, it's not a big port.
Sorry, what's the call again?
10-5.
10-5. Okay.
It's not a big port, but you know what? You tick the top guard, that's not so bad.
Whoa! Easy early. This is really hanging. Do you want to get the top one?
Yep.
Yep.
Sweep call comes on now to make sure they hit this first red one thick enough to kill it.
That's fine. Okay. That's good.
That's right. It's always so tricky around that center line. If you're just that touch bit on the outside of it, it will stay there. But if you get to cross the line too soon,
gotta be on this side
it's
of it.
going to over-curl your shot.
Same weight.
But second best outcome there, getting rid of that tight 12-foot center line rock.
You think this is going to be a hair heavier than where I just threw? It might, yeah, maybe. But so he give us the same? Same weight, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But Jolene with a nice chance to throw this rock again, get around
Little
that
more.
yellow quasi corner.
No, it's coming down a little bit.
Yeah.
Line's great.
Gotta go for it.
Really gotta go.
Yep.
Gotta go, Steph.
No, it's never there.
5. Push it, Steph.
All you got.
4, Chelsea.
All you got. All you got. All you got. Keep going.
Hard.
Keep
Really
going.
losing it.
Hard for everything. Hard for everything.
Get it
Hard
on.
for everything.
Keep going.
Go, 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 go. Never stop.
Keep
Never
going,
stop.
keep
Never
going.
stop. Never stop. Great sweep.
God is like,
I think we got it there, Joe.
happy in there.
Yeah. I agree. That
I can see almost all of it. Fade and flop.
Yeah.
no. It's really flat.
Good spot.
Yeah. You get
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
kick, so
Like
it's just
it.
that much.
Yeah. 10-5.
Joe.
Okay.
That was a 10.
Okay. Clean.
Whoa. Whoa.
10.
Whoa.
Do you want to curl?
Stay close. Curl. Curl.
It's got to cross center. Curl.
Anything. Hard.
Gotta cross center.
Hard. Gotta cross the center. Hard.
Needs to get a piece of the red or
Okay.
they'll be in danger of taking their own out of the back.
Made
Does
contact.
Moved it, left it for second though.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
get it, but
We don't want to be
it's
heavy.
the same as the first.
A
Just
little less. Yeah.
Christy? Yeah.
Well, another opportunity here for the Carey team to get around that yellow
I'd
guard.
love to be top 4, but
Yeah. Can't
but
manage that.
same place is okay. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a little slower now.
It is,
a little
yeah.
bit, Chelsea.
If you get a nice.
But I was back 4, back 8 on this. Like I probably don't need quite that much.
No, but I actually didn't
Similar?
mind that weight. Yeah.
Okay.
I think should be close here.
Okay.
You got it, Chelsea. You got it.
line's
should be
good.
close.
I like it.
Line's really good.
Room right now.
Yeah, room.
Okay.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Can
We're
you
there.
clean it? Line's
Yeah.
perfect.
6.
Room.
Whoa.
Room.
Whoa, it's always Jen.
Jen's rock.
We're there.
Full
Weight's
force.
nice.
You gotta go, Jen.
Gotta bury it. Gotta go. Gotta go. Help her out. Yeah, both of you go.
Go, go,
Jen.
go.
Hard. You
Hard,
got it,
Jen.
buddy. Hard. More.
You got it.
More.
Great sweep.
Good shot.
Got it, girl.
Brings it in for a bite of the button.
Nice
Might be a
weight.
piece of that stone
Good judge.
out in the open, but certainly buried. Well, looks like about half.
Yeah, I think she could actually get to what she needs to make the double and even stick around maybe.
Yeah.
10-5.
I think 10 to make the double though.
Okay.
The double might end up jamming.
Just watch the back one.
I think that's pretty hard to jam that.
Right.
You gotta hit it pretty thin,
Okay.
I guess.
Good nose
But
it
yeah,
too.
just like get it all out of the floor if it's good. Yeah. 10-5 might be easier to manage.
Sure.
But
Whichever one you like.
10.5's good.
Okay. You got it.
Right there.
Still looks like eyes.
So I didn't hear how much they thought they could hear or see
All right.
of this
looks like
red
max.
rock. Is it a third open?
I think it's half.
Looked like about half.
Move once it gets across.
Once it gets across. Okay. Nice good throw here. Yeah.
He's 10-5.
Maybe not, I guess.
I think it sounds like it might have been Jenna that was a little worried about the ice here. Of course, they just watched two rocks go fairly straight down here, but...
Well, if you're just a touch
nice
outside, it
10-5.
just stays on the line too long.
Yeah,
but if
Penny's
you're
saying
touch in, you're
it'll
all
go
over that
after it
yellow rock.
crosses.
Good look at the release there.
Yes! Woo! Yes! Hard! Hard! Hard!
This one's crossing the line a lot earlier.
Whoa! Kick the front. The front! Okay.
I don't know what we were doing.
I think she wanted to
I
listen
think
more of it.
Penny at the end was deciding we better
thought
make
we
sure
might
if we're going to hit that guard that we get it out of the way.
Yeah, hit it harder.
Okay.
Kind of caught in between there, I think Christy still thought there was a chance they could get it by.
Good throw.
Right here?
She was a lot tighter than
On that line?
Yep. That way was good. Yeah, like
I love the way.
just across
Yeah.
there. So pretty much.
I think it's same ice.
Same ice.
Yeah.
I like it.
You got it. Okay, just full 12. Okay. It's gonna have a draw here.
Yeah.
So looking to bring this one into the rings, probably just full 12. You'd like to outcount that one at the back. I mean, if anything goes wrong, you don't mind
Like just
having
across
the extra
center, like
point.
stay biting center.
Yeah, the good news for the Barker team is the entire intern side of the sheet to the button will all be open.
This is one of the first jump shots that Chelsea Carey's been able to have. She's been facing a lot of very difficult shots against Yellowstones. This is one of the first times that she's got a building shot for her team.
It's light.
Yeah.
3. It's close.
Just
Yep.
clean.
Yep.
Line's good.
3. Gotta go.
Clean.
Little light, Joe, but we're close.
Have a look.
Gotta go.
We're close.
Whoa.
We're close. Light's
Line's
close.
close. Needs to curl.
Like it to curl.
This is the kind of
Curl.
shot where if she's a little
Where
light
are
out
you
of her
guys?
hand, it
We're
was
biting
because
eight.
she didn't want to be
Whoa,
full
that's
8
whoa
foot and leave
then.
it triple.
Whoa!
And they might have
Like
misjudged this one.
No.
Really good. Good shot.
Sorry, Joe.
Well, they're lined up so good that if you try to triple, you're probably losing your shooter. That's a steal of one anyway.
Yeah, I like it just high as a triple.
I like it, Pen.
Boy, I don't know.
Like,
I don't think you minimize danger.
Just if anything, make sure of the nose hit. And
Yeah,
we'll give up one.
Yeah.
It looks like nose to me.
Yeah. Be ready on that middle rock.
If you curl just across the nose here, it's jam, and 2.
9.
Yeah, stuff.
Do you like an 8-5? Yeah. Okay. Right there then. You got it.
We certainly know she can throw the weight to make the triple.
can she throw it?
Yep. We certainly know she can make the draw to the button too.
Yeah. Well, the triple.
I'd say it's what she wants to throw here. She called it. She likes it.
It's the middle one they have to worry about. You heard them say, watch that middle. Well, if the shooter stays right on the nose, she doesn't have to get that middle one all the way out. She just has to get it out of the 8 foot.
Yep.
I don't think she's going to be light here. Penny Barker under a little bit of pressure here for the first time. Facing 4, looking for the triple to score.
No! Yes! No! Yes!
Well, Christy wants them to shoot, but I don't think Penny does.
Whoa!
She's close.
That's fine, Pen.
Drives it by the second one, makes the double. And the shooter rolls across and into what would have been perhaps another point. So it's a steal of 1 for Chelsea Carey.
Yeah.
And after 7 ends of play, we're just separated by a single point. Penny Barker with the lead and last rock going into the 8th.
Ready? I was just in out. It was never going to move.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. I started our service center in 2018 because it's hard to find an auto service shop you can trust. At Auto Connection, our core values are honesty, integrity, and transparency. We're happy to text you photos or videos of your car's problems to help you make better, more educated decisions. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Community of Assiniboia. Some lovely aerial footage we've been able to share with you all week. Sean Joyce, Susan Lang, Kim Hudson here at the Prince of Wales Cultural and Recreation Center in Assiniboia. It's Championship Sunday here at the 2022 Viterra Scotties Provincial Women's Curling Championship.
You were talking about how cold it is outside. All I can say is there's no place I would rather be than right here watching this. I don't care what the weather is outside. It's coming down to some excitement.
Time for us to be thankful that they haven't come
Make
up with the idea like the NHL does with the Outdoor Heritage Classic. How would you like to call that one today?
Yeah, no thank you.
Keep going. You got it. Hard. Keep going. You got it. Hard. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Get 8 foot.
Fully.
Great.
Nice shot.
Great sweep.
3. Even if you froze to this, it's not the worst.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's a much better start this end than it was the last end for Danielle. Her first shot in the 7th going back 12 foot started the build up for that steal for the Carey team.
Closer to it. Coming down a bit.
Just 3. Sweep for 3.
Okay.
Line's great.
All right, guys. Make it
Get it to 3. Get it to 3. I don't think you can hurt it. Line's perfect. Oh, really good. Really good.
There's your double guards.
Good sweep.
Top 4.
And really that Yellowstone at the top of the 8 foot almost acts like a guard.
Wasting no time going around again.
Right, Penny was set up for the
Here it comes. So.
come around before that rocket stopped, but I think Danielle kind of rushes things a little bit here.
Well, we saw this in the 10th end yesterday when they were tight for time, and I think they might be rushing a little bit now because they're going to be a little tight for time again here.
Yep. Hard.
Yep. Go.
Okay, sorry guys.
Okay.
Top button.
Seems it's been. That put it there.
And we've had Danielle on mic a couple of times in other games saying, I felt rushed, and they do have 8 minutes and 46 seconds.
But 3 ends left to play.
And Chelsea has 9 minutes and 52 seconds, 53.
So both teams a little tight.
Line's close.
Felt like
And Barker has had one timeout.
7.
Running right
That's
now.
right.
Yeah. 7, 8.
Running aggressively.
Okay, it's coming down though. Yeah,
It's not curling at all.
Okay.
It's not heavy.
There it
Jen Brock
goes.
always. Yeah. Hard finish.
Line's
Like
great
tuck a
if you can get it
hard
there.
to tuck a piece. Go. Never off.
Keep going.
Good.
Beautiful wave.
Back line.
I think a little
Just
exposed there.
3.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever peel?
Got to get by the back yellow.
No,
You have-
I
do
think we
have
gotta
to.
do this first.
Okay, let's do it.
If that rock was heavy, but
Back line.
that seemed good, yeah.
Good one.
Good sweep.
Yeah, I like this call sometimes, and you can see that rock on the button. You better go get it.
Yep. Wait, stop.
Yep.
Not just the long guard, but there's one tighter to the ring she's got to get by.
Christy.
By now looking for any last bit of finish they can get to maybe get underneath.
Very nice.
Great job to pass
Very
it by
fine
her own.
shot.
So like,
Really nice.
yeah, I like that.
Just tap it
Let it
back
go.
to back 4.
Okay. You throw, yeah, very close to the same. Yeah, really nice though, right out to it.
But yes, you can tell the tension's building.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've had these teams on before, and you can certainly hear it in the voice.
You sure can.
T-line, we gotta go a little bit to bump it.
I mean, you try your best to stay moderate, but it's hard to do.
Hard, Joe. Gotta go! Really hard. Gotta go, line! Really hard. Hard, Joe, go! Push it, Joe! Go, go, go! Never off, never off, never off. Great save. That's good. That works.
Another good shot.
Great brush, Joe.
So if you can corner freeze on this.
Fully. No, I'm 40. I got 14-3 on that. Alrighty.
So Jenna looking for about top 8-foot weight, so they can sweep it into the corner of that shot that Stephanie Schmidt just threw.
Little up. Back
Go
8.
then.
Back 8.
Go then.
It's coming down. Coming down. How's line?
Really
line.
starting to curl.
Back 4. Little top. We're
Go
going to
then.
the back one. We're going to the yellow.
Really
Little tight.
curling.
Straight, straight, straight. Okay.
Last call of straight was because they didn't want to rub off and leave the double like that.
Yeah.
Called that sooner.
Pivot, but I think we got to play it anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
Easy.
Yeah.
This big shot for Jolene. This could really start to build up another steal land for the Carey team.
Weight's really nice.
Whoa.
Clean. No, close.
Close. Yep. Whoa. 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 Jen.
Hard. Hard, Jen. You got it.
Hard.
Right to it, Jen.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
that works.
That was normal.
Okay, okay.
I think it gives them enough room to hit and flop. I'm not sure they can. Oh, I guess there's a little more room then.
I think
Enough
we're
to
better
maybe
off if
punch
it's
that red out into the open.
10.5.
Okay. You got it.
Just have to watch where this open red one goes if you do get across the face.
Soft.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yep. Cool.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Hard, Troy. Hard. Hard. Go, 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 go. Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Great shot.
Great.
Lovely.
The hit does nudge that second stone back a little bit.
Red still shot, but fully exposed.
Yeah, I like that. What's going on down there?
We're shot.
Okay.
Like even if you were to this one, we'd be sitting 2.
Yeah. Okay. I like that, Joe.
But I think ideally you're just here. Top button.
What?
T-line.
Where is that? Like top 4?
Top button.
Top
T-line
line, okay.
even. T's fine.
Okay.
I think that was as good as Christy could do on that. Perfect. Missed the back one too.
So Jolene needing to come down, find the top of this button.
We gotta go.
Little
Line's
left
good.
of
Yeah. Hard then.
4. Gotta go.
Hard then.
Never leave it.
Light.
Yeah, never leave
All
it.
you got. You're holding it for line.
Hard.
Keep going.
Hard.
Keep going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Okay.
It's good sweeping.
Can that flash not go off?
That's
in
not
the
bad.
eyes when I'm shooting? That would be great.
Yep. Like, it's in a good spot.
Yeah, little flop away even.
Right when I was
Jam.
Well, yeah, it's not the end of the world to take that with us.
I've got just like a sliver of air, so we can nose it.
Yeah.
Yeah, losing that back one won't hurt him any.
You got it.
Even though Jolene was light, it's actually nicely angled into the yellow.
Weight's good.
Yep. Soft handle, soft handle. Yep.
Yep.
Hard. Hard.
They jumped this one right over their hand.
Hard. Hard.
The orange stone at the top of the 8th, but they need to
that's
get
the one
by.
they got to get by.
Oh, and it does.
Oh, what great sweeping.
Well, they say
Not
they
only-
watched the release as much as they watched the speed, and Danielle thought it was under-rotated, so she jumped it.
Yeah, for sure. It's actually a good shot in that if they actually do come around, we can probably use that as well.
She has a piece of that, though, right? Well, I know she's going to have something.
Which is what Jolene was just saying.
I understand. I'm just trying to find out the best spot. Like, probably try and get back here, right?
Yeah, then she throws that, but she shouldn't, hopefully doesn't stick it, and then I have it again.
I have it again, yeah.
Okay. This was my draw for 1, right?
Yeah.
Thinking that's pretty close.
Yeah,
no?
I like it. Yeah,
Maybe a
okay.
tiny bit more, just to make sure.
Yeah, that looks good.
Well, we've seen Chelsea. She's been so proficient on these in-turn draws. She's just been rock solid on this shot.
Yeah, she's made them all week.
Yeah.
Okay, sweep for like T-line back button. Okay. This will be the same as my draw for 1 speed, hey?
Yeah, exact same. Yeah.
And the draw that you made to win the 1-2 game, and the on and on.
There. You got this,
I can
Chelsea.
think of several times she's made this shot, so you build on that confidence.
There. Line's good.
Close.
Line's good.
8. Line's good.
Close.
Hold it, yeah.
8's
Hold it.
fine. 7, 8. Stay
Yep.
with it.
Yep.
Whoa. Line's good. 7, 8.
Gotta
Line's
go. Hold
close. Yep.
Weight's
Line's
good.
good.
8.
Weight only. Stay down.
8.
Line's good.
Yep. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Good shot. Great call, Joe. That's really good. Good. Good.
Comes down to that stone at the back. Looks to be second shot.
Good judge.
Second. Good.
Takes a lot of pressure off the Carey team. Outcounts a lot of those other outliers.
Yeah, outcounts a bundle.
That was 14.6. I'm thinking 15.
I got 14.8. 15 sounds good.
15.1.
So if you can stop this one somewhere in the top 4, sitting second shot,
I think it'll be a little
even almost wide open,
Further out, yeah. So quicker.
that's pretty good. You don't want to come down deep and leave
Who's got 14.8?
something Chelsea to follow down to.
Top 4.
Okay.
I'm thinking 15.2.
I'm thinking 15. 15. I like 15, 10.
Okay. Just half and 6.
Got a soft handle on it. Okay, you shouldn't get stuff right now. Anchor guarding. Straight if anything.
Go, go, go! You're holding it!
Yeah, you're holding it.
Hard, yep!
Just top 8. Top 8. Top 12.
Hard, yep!
Line's really good.
Keep going!
You don't want to leave it long because you know Chelsea's coming around.
You don't really want to overlap either.
Try to leave it up there a little more.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, bye.
Yep.
Just need to be a little bit more positive and
There?
I could go to
Yeah, like we were here.
Yeah, but that's a whole,
And you
almost a
squeeze it.
rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's got to be close.
Yeah, I like it. I think we'll get that really late finish in the house.
Yeah.
Should wrap right in.
Same speed.
Quite a bit more ice, but I think we need it. Okay, right to tee. Okay.
Hey, Chelsea.
I still think wider, but if anything, that'll make it faster versus slower, right? So I can just proportional from what I just gave you.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
a few feet less.
Yeah.
I think curlers have gotten smarter. They use bigger words now.
It's a big shot, but Chelsea Carey, big shot thrower.
Weight's nice.
Yeah,
Line's
go
good.
bit. Go bit.
Okay,
Line's
room
good.
right now.
Just hold
Wait if you can.
7, 8.
Line's
Whoa,
fine.
wait,
Room.
T-line.
Running.
Where are you? T.
Yeah.
Jen, same as the last week.
Don't want to. Or beep beep.
Well, we've seen that spot before. Farther out you go, the more it slides.
And it will slide all the way to the back of the 8-foot.
So is there a shot?
I don't know. On the yellow. On the yellow.
Yeah, I like that.
Tap up yellow, red, yellow.
Yeah, it's just tap this up.
Sorry, just way fast.
Come off the yellow.
Okay, I'm
On
good
the
then.
outside,
less
too.
and it was
You get into
a
that
foot
red,
more.
it might be for 3.
2 is big.
2 puts you 3 at plan 9, too.
All right, you got it. Couple more feet. That's it.
Yeah.
I just kind of was soft on my release.
Yeah.
Just didn't stay out there then.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
Okay, T-line.
Yeah.
They're going to be, time clocks are going to be a factor here.
Well, not as much if you get a 3-point lead.
Well, true, but still. 5 minutes to play the last 2 ends.
15.
It's nice. T-line.
It's out there. Take a look.
Good stuff.
Well, if you can, gotta move.
Lot good.
Take it away, T-line.
Gotta move.
T-line.
Whoa.
Take a look, guys.
T-line.
Curl! No, just wait. Just wait.
As long as she gets down to the one
Right
that
back
Chelsea
in?
just threw, I don't think there's
Okay.
any way she's
Pen.
not 2. Boy, almost got to that second shot rock.
Yeah.
Could have maybe nudged it for 3.
For 3, because she came by lots.
Well, they're taking a look.
Is it close? You can measure.
No. Go ahead.
No, it's not.
It's just 2.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Sorry, Pen. No, that's okay.
So it is 2 points on the board for Penny Barker.
2's big.
She'll take a 3-point lead into the 9th, and when we come back for that end, it'll be Chelsea Carey with the last rock. And both teams a little tight for time.
Great.
Yeah.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you, and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Three ends left to go here in Assiniboia. Penny Barker with a 3-point lead over Chelsea Carey.
Well, and we are all watching those time clocks up there. They are going to be a big factor in the last 2 ends.
Well, you know, you certainly can play, now that it's thinking time, you certainly can manage playing that. It's just, as a thrower, you still have to not rush.
Right.
It's got to, it does play in your mind a little bit.
And before I forget, I wanted to remind our viewers
I think you can drag
that coming up at the Tankard, we will have our halftime promos, the features that we've been running, the interviews with Ernie Richardson. And you can look for those, the halftime breaks of all the evening and playoff games from the Tankard. It's a 6-part series on Ernie Richardson, presented by Richardson Lighting. And that will start Wednesday, February 9th from the SaskTel Tankard in Regina.
Go behind.
Well,
Our next event
coming down.
in this season's
You probably put a broom.
championship curling here in Saskatchewan.
Straight. Straight. Down. Straight.
There you see Danielle having a good game there, 84%.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Curl, 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 curl.
I just heard that.
Nice shot.
We probably have to throw a long one now.
First corner guard was a little bit tight, so they're going to look to throw 2 on the same side.
The benefit of the 5-rock rule.
Not much to choose from there between the leads. 84 and 84, I think is what it was.
Easy right now for the
Yeah,
line.
we're there.
There's
Running
a
right
five
past that.
here.
Closer to half. Good judge. Good sweeps, ladies.
It's really slide
to it. Yeah.
Just needs to sit.
Well, wanted this a lot longer. It's going to be
My 5,
close
Ralph.
together. Can't make the play
tight.
yet,
3.
but double peel on those 2. It's going to be
Yeah, that one's
a little easier than you would have liked to have left it.
So
Almost makes me wonder if you throw the 3rd guard here.
So a tight guard here requested for these yellow rocks.
Straight. Straight. To the straight. Let's go.
Take a look away to the Viterra sign.
Around.
To the Viterra sign.
It's really blinding. Was it running a little better?
Just short.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
short.
I think so. It looks that way.
Good. Great spot.
Good.
Okay, Steph. Probably.
Thinking you probably play like basically a tick.
Okay.
Well, we can just feel.
My bad.
Are those foot too deep?
We can.
Like those all go probably, hey?
What do you mean?
Like you just go around the reds and
We
leave
can.
that?
We can. Then they're
Yeah.
throwing a long one.
Well, we can peel now.
Yeah,
I don't
good.
think they
know,
are,
whatever-
but
whatever
okay.
you do.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, we gotta get a few in here.
Probably want to be back.
Okay.
Jen's looked like it was running nice here.
Yeah, I
Still
thought it
utilizing the
looked like
corners, going around.
But I could see what Chelsea was calling there. You had a play off the yellow guard that was just thrown, come in off your little red, bump
room right
into
now.
the 12
Oh,
foot,
they're
sort
right
of
now.
get 2 things out of one. But
Eight's fine.
also a good thought. Let's get some rocks in the rings here.
Eight's a curl a
No,
lot.
wide, Joe.
This has got a lot of room by the 2 corner guards.
If you can, Joe.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Right to stop. Right to stop.
Looking
right
to bring
stop.
it back now as much as they
Yeah,
can
a little
to
bit, little
hopefully
bit.
get something buried.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Hit and roll out. Yeah.
Yeah.
9-5. Look at it, leaves that stone out in the open so they can make a play on it.
Yeah, pretty much whole thing exposed.
Jenna hoping to not only remove the red rock but lose her shooters so they don't help build up this end at the back of the house.
Hard! Roll. Yeah. Oh, I can't see.
Makes the hit. The shooter rolls across to the back 8 foot just behind the 4 and
Think you
stays
run
out in the
this now,
open.
Make sure we stick a shooter.
Yeah. Just a hair high?
Just a hair on center line side.
Yeah.
Cross it.
Yeah, hair high can get quite a bit moving.
Firm?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Firm's plenty.
Firm's lots, yeah. Good job, Jenna.
In or out?
I was thinking the in.
Okay.
Whichever. You got it, Steph. Right at it.
Whoa. Yep.
Close.
Yep.
Yes!
Quick. Hard.
Makes the hit, drives it back, gets 3 yellows moving, and
Oh, and again! Oh, no. We just saw Stephanie
Oh my goodness.
Schmidt take out the thermostat gear again. Sorry for the overexcitement, everyone.
Sorry,
But
Darren.
she went down hard again. We didn't get it on camera this time.
I think you just tried.
They
to.
did
Yeah.
stop the time clocks, which is good. Good news here for the Barker team. Now that they did make a nice shot, the Chelsea Carey team, but they can just peel away here now.
But yet again, another triple for Jolene.
I think it was Stephanie that threw that, wasn't it?
Oh, yes. Sorry,
Yeah.
my fault.
Roll it hard!
Here comes a nice
Great shot.
double
Go,
and roll up.
Get up.
Nicely done. And you know what? Hard for the Barker team to, or good for them for staying composed after that too. You know, they're worried about time clocks, didn't want to give a whole lot of time there and have to regroup. Nice shot.
But when
Christy.
anyone does take a fall, it impacts everybody on the ice. You know, it's jarring. Mostly for Stephanie, but
mostly for the person that falls.
I don't mean to laugh, but it's got to refocus.
You want it at least tee up.
Line's good.
8. Line's good.
Waits there. We're back. Lots of room. Even with yellow.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just need to bury it.
Wide open.
It needs to be in the house.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Will to come to rest in the back of the 12-foot. And
Okay.
I think just peel.
Yeah, we just have to do that.
Or we can sit too.
I wasn't saying enough.
How much do you have of it, Christy? Sorry?
I don't have any. Well, I've got a sliver.
It's really deep.
I mean, I can play for it, and if I peel, then it's fine. If you want to play like a 10.
It'll just.
Okay.
Let's peel it out. Let's peel.
Yeah.
Yeah, giving up a deuce is fine.
What's the turn? Oh. Okay.
Back one. Oh.
now they were looking to peel the guard. Maybe a little bit full, trying to get some curl and hopefully catch the back stone.
That's what I meant to do.
That was always the backup plan. It's fortunate when it works out.
Good job. You got some out there.
That's good.
Line's
Similar.
close.
A little less. Let it work. Let it work. Okay, we're less. Never gonna curl.
Less is good.
Weight's close. T. Line's good.
You got a bit of room still. Line's okay. Always Steph's rock.
Yep, we're there. Weight's really nice.
Finish if you can.
Yep, you can finish.
Yep.
Hard, Steph.
Hard finish.
Hard.
All you got, all you got, all you got. Keep it going. Keep it going all the way. All the way, 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 all the way.
Great.
Good. Good.
Oh, there's a nice shot.
Made it better.
Sit on it.
I was just like, I really don't touch
No,
it.
I know. Good feedback.
Now I did hear Penny say before, play the peel, give up 2. She could just do that again.
She's not going to.
She's going to sit and attempt to draw for 2.
You know, I think she deferred to the player's choice on the last one because she said we could just draw sit 2. I think it was Christy wanted to play the peel.
15 on theirs.
Yeah, it runs really quick. Yeah, because it's so straight.
Yeah.
But if you could ever get the force here to be 2 up coming home with would be absolutely the best case scenario.
That's right.
You make a good draw here, you got a chance to do just that.
Gotta go for weight. Well, if you can. Gotta go for weight.
No, if you have to. Line's really good.
Gotta go for weight. Line's really good.
Line's
Weight's
really
good.
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, curl.
No,
if you
we're
can.
Good. We're good.
To it.
Oh, no bounce.
Or to it.
Right on
No
it.
bounce.
We're fine. No bounce.
We're okay. We're good.
Little
Curl.
bounce, maybe. No, don't curl.
No, I'm just talking to the rock.
Sorry. Good job. Thank you.
You have something?
14-4.
I think so.
Here, I guess.
Nice shot.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's good. That's never gonna go. It goes into here. You're probably close to shot. Even if you're not, you're gonna have a little.
Yeah. Is that better, or is this like? We get there, she's got to make something. Like she's shot still, but
Yeah.
you gotta put it somewhere. I don't have a double.
Freezing it again.
Well, congratulations to Spencer Ellis. He's a very happy person right now with the CURLSASK $15,775 prize today.
This one has to be
Thank
more
you
precise.
to everybody
Like, this
that
could be anywhere on this
participated.
line.
So
And
he
it's-
will.
Yeah.
Is that
And it's- at least she's
his?
gotta make
I think
something.
that's his half.
That's his
so
half, yes.
Yeah. Thank you,
Well, I mean,
Heather
if you're a little
Walsh,
bit shy of it, it's still
technical
but I just don't
expert
think I
over
have it-
here.
Yeah, but if she
Wait,
can
ever,
get it this
like-
way at all.
Yeah.
Probably not finishing the fade. I was like, if we ever chip it.
I don't think you can.
No, I wouldn't even.
I think you're going to always
try
touch
that.
the red. So I think you just freeze, either there or freeze here.
Well, let's do this when we know it. Like it's a little bit.
We can get
finicky,
shot.
but I think we know it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
We know the line.
Yep.
This one. Yeah.
You know, if you could corner freeze
fast
that
there, eh?
yellow,
Yeah, it
and
felt
just
pretty
on the
good.
corner, I mean, you
Better
might
than
be able to
like
leave
the
it.
middle.
Better
where
than
you could
anywhere else, yeah.
Drive
Well,
the yellow
probably
past
my
the
last
red,
wide
come
turn
across and kill
Yeah.
stone at the back
very
of
good.
the
Yep.
8 foot. So
Yeah,
that
I
would
like
bring
that
3 into
speed.
play. It would make Penny's shot a little bit more difficult. You got to make the freeze first of all so that she can't get you out. Penny will have to make a decision where she's going to go after that.
Line.
You got it, Chelsea.
Okay, let it work.
Yes, then her other.
6, 7.
Line's
Line's
good.
good. Line's
Wait,
good.
8.
Stay with it.
Wait only.
Bumping a
8.
bit.
Don't want to tap it.
Okay, we're bumping. We're coming down though.
All you,
Right
just
to it.
freeze.
Line's
Finally
perfect.
making its move
No
off the
bounce at
center
all.
line
Little
here.
bounce. No, you can't bounce it.
Line would have been good except for that little bit of a bounce at the end.
Yep.
Now there's a chance to make the double on the reds, and I'm not seeing 2 if you make both of these reds go away.
If there's no red in the rings, it's hard to get 2.
Still, she has to get up to the
She has to get
nose
to the
on
nose.
this.
Has
You
to
don't
get
want
to
to
the
hit
nose.
half a rock,
For sure.
Okay, Pan.
because then you've just made Chelsea's shot for her.
Yeah.
Wing's good. Whoa. Clean. 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 Yep. Little curl. Little curl. Little curl. Little curl. Whoa. Just curl. Yep. Nice. Jack Pen.
Makes the hit, drives it by the second stone, but I don't see a triple there, so Chelsea Carey doesn't either. She's going to have to play the draw, try to pick up her single point here.
She will be able to come to that back 8 foot one. It's just biting the 4 foot, but if she does that, she will be shot rock. But again, you're still just thinking draw weight,
Nicer path. Yeah.
no backing.
I think you can give us disproportionate from what you just did. Maybe
Yeah.
a couple feet slower right here.
Yeah, like I'm almost thinking I could give you similar
Yeah.
to a hair less.
A hair less.
Okay.
Yeah. Similar should be close.
Down 3, facing 3. Needs full 4 foot here to pick up her single.
Line's good.
Weight's
All
good.
you. All you.
Line's 7.
Then she'll have to try to find a way to steal 2 in the
Curling a little.
10th just to get to an extra
All
end.
yours.
Well, we've had some
Wait,
crazy
close.
ends out here, so
Yeah, we sure have.
anything is possible.
Really curling.
Yeah.
Really
Russia's
curling.
just cleaning this one in.
Really curling. Really gotta go.
Picking up a little bit harder now.
Atta girl.
She will pull that stone into the top of the 4 foot, half of the button. It is a single point for Chelsea Carey in the 9th end. Penny Barker with a 2-point lead on the last rock going into the 10th.
Wait, Chelsea.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Well, perhaps just one end left to go here in this championship final. Penny Barker with a 2-point lead and last rock.
But it will be a race to the end. We've got 2 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock for Chelsea Carey and 2 minutes and 8 seconds for Penny Barker's. So not very much time left in this game.
And both
Each
teams
team
have
one
used
timeout.
one timeout left. You gotta expect likely.
Well, that
There's
hog
a
rock is gonna.
huge issue.
Yeah.
Danielle Sasinski.
Not wasting any time throwing that through the rings. Time clock hasn't even moved.
I'm betting they didn't use much thinking time there.
Okay, one more check, okay? Try it again.
Just before we saw that
One more check.
attempt at the garden, I think it picked, but before that I was saying I would expect we'll see both teams save those timeouts for the skip's last rock, just to maybe make sure they have time to get into the hacks and throw it.
Mine's good.
Halfway.
Although
Okay, get it tight then.
Yeah.
Chelsea Carey might have a hard time
Gotta either
keeping
be
the
long
end
or
going
tight.
that long.
Take a
She's
look. It's really curly.
got to steal 2 here just to get to the extra end.
It can't be tight anyway. It's
Never
overcurling
in
for
that. In this spot. That works, Jen.
Yep.
Nice one.
Good.
Danielle Sasinski's made a lot of these tick shots. Are they even going to try it here or just throw straight through? Looks
They're
like the
trying.
tick.
Whoa. Hot. Curl. Warm. Curl. 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 Curl.
It ticked.
Good throw.
Well, but here's the
Feather.
thing with
Sorry,
that pick on the first one and that
Very close.
rock getting
Really
hogged, when
tight,
you need to
even
steal
top
2,
12's okay as long
that's
as
when
we
you
carry it.
ideally really need those
feeling
2
no matter
free
what now.
guards. You tuck around it twice and hope it takes them 2 shots to peel it, and you've got 2 in the rings.
Yeah, you don't
the
have
problem
that
you're going to have
now.
now is you're not going to be able to have any cover with 2 in the rings, because
Yep.
Penny Barker is going to walk up on the next shot and just peel that center guard.
Yeah, you do the math. You should be able to just peel out.
You should
now.
have an open hit with your last one.
Yep.
Sounds so simple. Then you put it into perspective. We have 2 minutes
Four's okay
each
if you can
team
bury it.
left,
Jen?
and
Yeah.
it's for the
Gotta go, get it
provincial
there.
title.
There. Mine's good.
Bury it.
And we did talk about how you need to stay in the moment. Like this is all about, Kim, you said it 2 or 3 times very definitively, you cannot look ahead. And it all comes down to this.
The good news is there's nothing to talk about here as far as the time clocks, and for the Barker team, for either team right now,
Good job, bud.
you know what your job is.
Especially for the Barker team, really. It's
More so,
make a red
yeah.
one go away on every shot.
Yep.
You know, that one, she could see a piece of the rock in the rings if she happens to be a little
Yep.
full on the delivery, as long
Didn't
as one of them
hesitate.
goes away.
Yeah, didn't hesitate whatsoever, though. You,
No,
you
for
play
sure.
the
You're
peel.
playing the guard all
Yeah.
day.
1.5.
I think we're 2. You can hold it out a bit.
Halfway.
Only right now. No, line's really good.
1 and a bit.
Okay, hard then.
Mine's good for 1. Yeah, gotta go though, Jen.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Keep little more.
Keep going.
Little more, little more, little more.
Keep
Whoa,
going,
whoa.
keep going. Good.
Good.
Good sweep, guys.
Thank you. Yep. Yep.
Gotta go ahead, this one hard.
Yep. Hard on it. Roll it up.
Hard,
You're
this
good.
one. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Good job, bud. Good job.
Then you take a breath and say, oh, I've done my job. Now I just have to sweep really hard.
Or not at all, depending what they yell.
Whatever.
Line's
It's
good.
nice. 1 and a bit. 2. 2.
Line's good. Line's good.
Chelsea Carey, on the other hand, looking for any kind of break here. You certainly don't expect them to nut a peel attempt, but if they leave you some kind of a corner, anything to work with, so that you can try to sit 2 and at least make Penny Barker have to throw that last one.
Yeah, exactly.
She came a little tighter there, and this is one where you got to be careful. You start thinking about the double and jam this and leave your shooter out front.
Yeah,
that's
just
exactly
make
what
sure
Carey's
one-
looking for. They're really going to have to hold this shooter.
Good.
Makes the double. Well, wasn't necessarily looking for the double, but she's got it. Shooter stays in front for a corner guard.
Well, and that's the one that Chelsea's going to use now.
Line's close.
Plate's close, Jen.
Yeah, do you stay close?
Do you want to clean it?
Oh, you clean it because it's not going to move.
Line's good.
Yep, a bit of room.
8.
Lots of room, Steph.
8's
Eight.
fine.
Yeah, we're back.
Mile, though.
Weight's all there.
Oh, then. We're
Back
through.
12. Yeah.
Oh,
I think you can sweep it out, Pen.
13-9.
Go hard,
Unless it's
Pen.
right out.
Right out, Penny, right out.
Oh, it's right out.
Go, 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 go.
Hang on, Joe. Hang on.
Go.
Okay.
And it's through the back and all the way out of play, so a chance now to peel the only rock in play belonging to Penny Barker, but she doesn't want that corner guard this end. Christy Gamble, big weight on the intern.
No, just
Go to the wing.
Clean.
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 Or over if you
Clean.
can.
Clean. Clean.
Good job, bud.
Makes the peel, and if you're Chelsea Carey, you got 2 rocks left. You got to count them both, and there's nothing to hide behind.
Just draw to the wing as far over as we can.
Okay.
Faster, eh?
Yeah. Yes.
Same as my first one last time, speed-wise.
Yeah. Yeah. This is, yeah.
Well, both teams have managed to use those time clocks quickly in this 10th end.
Go a little.
You know, that hogged rock early, and granted it big,
huge.
but that's so huge for the Carey
Not really
team.
much.
Yeah, huge and demoralizing a little
Yeah.
bit too.
Back a bit. I'll take it. Okay.
Yep.
Well, you got 2 chances now at an open hit to win a provincial.
So I'm in at 34. They've called the timeout. Just reset.
495. Right there. Sounds good. You got it. It's a nice 9-5.
Hey, I like it, Pen. Nice straight up throw, and you got it, bud. Okay.
Straight up. Just a hair more. Yeah. 9-5.
Penny Barker, always very deliberate in the hack. She's got that set routine, and
Yep.
she's not going to want to change that here. You might even see her take one extra deep breath, settle down. I think you hear every once in a while the curlers say, throw it like you can. Well, Penny Barker can throw these really well, and she just needs to make one more shot. She can punch her ticket to the Scott Tournament of Hearts in Thunder Bay. Call is clean.
Yep.
Stephanie, I think it was, indicating it was a nice throw. Good sportsmanship there, and Penny Barker with the open hit runs Chelsea Carey out of rocks, and she will pick up the victory here in the Saskatchewan Championship Final. They will be going to Thunder Bay to represent Saskatchewan at the Scott Tournament of Hearts.
Oh, we're done.
Exciting moment for the team.
Yeah. I think we've got Coach Mark coming out.
Coach, Dad on the way out to the ice. We thought Susan might be over the glass, but
Yeah.
she's holding
She's
tight.
still here.
The eyes aren't so dry.
Really chatty.
You know, that's always part of the event. You see the team that wins, whoever it should happen to be. It's that moment of jubilation when you realize you win and you get to represent the province. There's just nothing like it.
Yeah.
You know a little bit about that, Kim.
Well, how you doing there, Penny?
I'm okay.
What's your heart rate right now?
It might not measure.
Congratulations. What a fantastic game, you guys. Way to stay composed. Way to play it out right till the end. Way to manage that score clock. Time clock, sorry.
Yeah.
with 2.5 minutes or 2 or whatever we had. Oh gosh. But yeah, we've been there before. Just we knew we'd be ready in the pack and know kind of what we were about to throw. So it was great. A lot of great shots in the
Penny,
lesson.
compared to the other games when you played Chelsea Carey, you were maybe behind in the game or just one up. Was it harder playing with the lead most of this game?
It has its moments. Sometimes it can be a little harder because you're just kind of battling between those defensive or offensive plays. But whenever there was kind of a choice, I had kind of made that call that I'd rather go offensive and put more pressure on. And I think we did a good job of that today.
Yes, you did have fabulous team execution today.
Yeah.
That's always kind of handy.
Yeah, it's a 4-man team.
And we'd also like to congratulate you for your other award. You are yet again our Boston Pizza, compliments of Boston Pizza Saskatchewan, winners. So you and the team can go celebrate.
I think I owe all my sweepers
yes,
definitely a meal or two.
Yes, so congratulations, Penny, way to go.
Thank you.
Certainly, congratulations, Penny. Go celebrate with your team.
Will do.
Want to wish you the best in Thunder Bay, representing Saskatchewan at the Scott Tournament of Hearts.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, a great game for the Barker team and a great event for us. Spectacular games. Our last 6 games that we broadcast, everything went right down to the last rock.
Yeah, you can't make it any better than that. It was a fantastic weekend here. Didn't have anything to complain about at all. Everything went really well. Fantastic champion.
We're going to stick around for the championship trophy presentation, and while they take a moment to set up for that, we're going to take one last break.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CURLSASK. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CURLSASK, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Well, the Penny Barker foursome setting up for the Parade of Champions. This is always a big moment for teams having won the provincial championship.
Yeah, this walk down the ice is quite satisfying, quite a lot of fun. Have to admit, I did watch Mark, dad and coach behind the glass a little bit, doing his pacing. So he deserves this walk as much as the curlers.
He was looking, though. You sometimes wonder if it's a parent coach. Are they hiding behind the curtain where they can't even see?
Yeah.
Box Sergeant Jim Wilson, President of CURLSASK.
Well, and one final congratulations to the Penny Barker foursome for winning the provincial championship. They will be off to Thunder Bay to represent Saskatchewan at the Scott Tournament of Hearts in January 28th. We want to thank everyone for joining us all week long for this start, really, to our season of Saskatchewan Championship Curling. That might conclude the Scotties, but we've got 4 events left to go, and the next one will be the Tankard. We will hope you all join us for Game 1, Wednesday, February 9th, from the SaskTel Tankard in Regina. On behalf of myself, Kim Hudson, and Susan Lang, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at the Tankard.